starting to get cold. Let's close that door.
Is the garage door closed?
Yeah, I think it's closed. You can usually hear the street. But yeah, it's closed.
Do I have my e-cig in here?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, you can, as long as you don't like smoke cigarettes actually in the rest of the house. Like you can smoke cigarettes in the garage, but in the rest of the house, it's you know. Okay. All right, we are back. I think we back. Let's go to my YouTube live here. See if that's working. Yeah, that seems to be working. Is Twitch working? Yeah, Twitch is working. All right, cool. Okay, so we're back. Working on a collab with Eko-Zu, which is an awesome band that my friend Ian is in. Ian's been driving for the last couple of hours. I had to go walk the dog and do some stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna drive for a bit. But let's get out the text file and let's just see what is on our list here. Okay, so claps are fixed. Hold off on the chords. Yeah, that's fixed. That's fixed. That's done. That's done. That's done. Snare for build. That's done. That's done. That's done. Balloon samples have been added. That's done. 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 Oh wow, we did pretty much all the things on the list. Wow. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we got to get that melody fill. Cause there's that like sweet kind of disco-y like
Right.
We should get that in like in the first drop and stuff even where it just be all atonal and then like boom melody and then back to being atonal. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, I think we gotta find the right synth sound for that because the notes were cool, but
yeah, the notes were cool, but yeah, that would be good. Okay, and then swap up the drums. So yeah, so I think tightening up the rhythm, intro and outro, bigger vocal harmonies, get that melody fill in there. I think just like tighten up the drops. The party shit.
yeah, and kind of
That's the main thing.
getting that second drop cohesive with the first.
Oh, more cowbell requests from the internet here. More cowbell. I don't think there's even a single cowbell on the song, which is, I don't know what kind of party you're trying to throw. Oh yeah, we could get some triangle too. Yeah. Triangle, every fucking hip hop beat it's always like, everyone's like always the triangle. Like fucking, Mo Money, Mo Problems. Fucking every Lil Jon beat.
Oh yeah.
Like fucking, all the big ones. They always have triangles. At least after you're out of boom bap.
Yeah.
Boom bap they didn't fuck with the triangle too much. All right, so I'm gonna close down the project so we're not looking at it, and then close that down and close that down, and yeah, it's copying a lot of files. Well, only 7 hours.
Ooh.
That's all. Yeah, that's why I was like, let's start that now.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. That one edit doesn't work. On the stomp.
Yeah.
These drums could just be produced more now that we have the right layers. I feel like that happens too fast.
Like there should be more of a lead.
Yeah, because it's like right into this long ass breakdown.
Yeah.
You know, like, because a lot of time you're only going to want to play the first drop.
I can't see for miles. Is this real? Pressure
That
and
is this real? Be a
will
really
be
good
delay.
one shot to like
Yeah.
drop it.
trying to hold what in my head. Broken pieces from sea to land. From sea to land, we save it. From sea to land.
I feel like the bass in here is not quite feeling like the chord sound.
Can we save
That bass feels out of tune. Yeah. Cool. That could be really cool though now with the guitar. Like just having it like super fucking guitar-y after that. I like it there, like arrangement wise.
It's not really.
Yeah. Okay, so I think like the main thing that kind of stands out to me about both of these kind of like dancey sections is like it feels like they're really trying to like impress you, you know? Like it's like, whoa, check out all these crazy sounds and it's all like switching around and
sure.
look at what we can do, you know?
Yeah.
And like I feel like the groove is not in the pocket yet, you know? Even with the new one that we came up with, it's like it's cool, but it's like it's not quite in the pocket,
Yeah.
you know? And I really like, I think it might be a good idea to kind of like, I think I'm gonna just do some housekeeping first because we're at 100 channels now. This is a bulky project,
Yeah.
so I think I'm gonna kind of like just pare things down a bit, and then I really feel like you know, a lot of these little like details and stuff, like the balloon noises and like all this like craziness, like this shit is so cool, but it's like it needs to be used.
More sparingly.
Yeah, like shit's crazy. You know, and there's not really that much of a groove to it yet. And I think like perhaps if we like tuck it back in the mix a little bit more, get
How
some
about-
side chaining or something on it so it's not as disruptive.
How about if we just solo the drums and bass and like see if the groove
Yeah.
is in there and we're just stepping on it, or if we just like,
I think part of the problem with the groove is this one on the downbeat. Like I don't think we should use our answer pattern on the downbeats because it's like it's an answer pattern. So I think if I get rid of those notes,
yeah.
that'll help. Yeah, way better. And then it's just you have to have that one. You know, this is way tighter.
how heavy the kick is.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Just so it's kick it.
Yeah, I think that'll help. Also, this one where it's like, I think that one needs to not be.
Or if we put that floor tom.
That
kinda like,
one needs to just be at the end. We need just the tip. That one.
the floor tom is like kind of obtrusive as well. I think that.
Yeah, like that. So it's like, but. Yeah, let's kill that floor tom too.
Well, some crazy automation.
Yeah, that's this reverb freeze rack.
Yeah, shit is dope.
Kill the dry chain. So it's like this pumping.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's gonna be in the dojo on Rack Friday.
Okay.
But yeah, you can like. So you get all that like sizzly fucking breathing reverb.
What are you automating?
Turning the reverb off and on, and then there's a high pass, and it mutes when the high pass is all the way up. So you're just like.
Yeah, I see.
The high pass coming down.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that little fill with the turnaround is
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so where's our floor tom? Okay, Mr. Floor Tom. Is this one?
Yeah.
Yes. The Lonely Floor Tom. Oh, he's in there a lot in this one. Oh no, it's a tambourine. I think this is a bit soon to be going into the fucking double time hand claps or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those can go in
Totally.
there.
Those are kind of cluttery.
Yeah, this is a lot of this is cluttery. Probably kill these open hats too, I think.
Yeah.
Here we might be able to have some open hats and stuff. Actually, no, there's already so much noise up
Yeah,
there.
I think they're not really necessary.
And then we don't need those there either. Okay, that's much tighter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, some of this ASMR stuff. Oh no, it's in here. This is all pretty subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of part of the clap.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should probably render all those claps so once they're done being produced. Also, I forgot, the crash rack is like insane amounts of UAD. Like there's a Moog filter,
Oh.
there's Auto Biscuit, there's a RMX 16.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of intense. So we
Uh-huh.
should maybe just like render that out just for that little moment.
I see.
Because it's just this tiny little moment where it
Yeah.
happens like. Actually, you know what we can do? Wait a minute. I just had a brainwave. What we'll do is we'll take all of these and we'll group them. And then we'll put the power button. Oh no, that'll cause an audio dropout.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's for sure. Because this one, like, this RMX 16, like, look
Yeah.
how much. Whoa. Like, look
Exactly.
how much fucking. That's 13 milliseconds just from that guy.
Yeah.
And that one's 13 milliseconds.
Uh-huh.
That one's 14 milliseconds. Yeah, so it'd be like a,
Quite a
50
drop-off.
millisecond dropout.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, let's go to this. Okay, so I'm just gonna sample this to another channel. Whoa, I could have sworn I just made an audio track. Okay. Okay, and then this is going to be from the whole drum group. And then we can always redo it again. We'll just load the crash rack back in. Oh. That doesn't sound like it worked properly. Are some of these deactivated? No. Is this one deactivated? No. Who's deactivated? Is it the Moog filter? No. Okay, maybe that is how it's supposed to sound. Okay, redo. Yeah, I just want the down.
Yeah.
Just that there. That's what we need. And then we can kill the rack there. Although I will make a new save as.
You remember how we had that like repeating little loop that happened for like a bar or two? That was right before the crash.
Yeah, we could add that back in. That would fix the way the arrangement feels.
Yeah.
But we got to come up with something really cool for that. Make it fit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna kill the crash rack because it's a lot of UAD.
For sure.
Yeah, look at that, 42 milliseconds latency. Okay, and then let's turn that spot mute back on. And then you can come down here. I feel like some UAD shit is not running properly in here. Something's missing. It said there was some UAD disabled.
Now that you deleted that crash rack, you could probably
Yeah,
reload
I think
the
I'm gonna
session.
reload the session. Hey, what up, Coleman? You're in New York, man. Fucking awesome. New York is so fun. Yo, go to the Stand and watch comedy. That's like $10, $20, and they have like really top talent there. It's awesome. I used to go there every like Sunday or Monday when I come back from gigs.
Nice.
Just go, yeah. Nunick and I would go on dates to the Stand. I miss it.
Did they ever pick on you, the comedians?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I just pretend to be super boring. You know, I give like really vague answers. Don't give them anything to go on. You know? Yeah, because you don't want to be too interesting. Never tell them you're a DJ, because comedians love to rip on DJs. So
Well,
never tell them you're a DJ.
Totally, dude. You're definitely asking for it at that point.
Yeah.
It's reloading a bunch of samples right now. I think it's still loading some samples.
Okay.
Or some
I think this Moog sound, we should probably kill it for the there. I feel like something's broken about that. Alright, whatever. Okay, so let's go do a bit more housekeeping. So that's a bunch of UAD meter gone. Yeah, we're down to 58, way better. Gotta love those spot muters because they don't click.
It's the utility going down to minus infinity, right?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so here, let's listen to this first section with our edits. Where's all our chop balls? Where's that coming from?
I think I forgot to disable the echo.
There's like a little yip yip delay. Where is that?
Yeah, it's on the.
That shit's driving me motherfucking crazy.
Yeah, it's our anime. That was like right when I got.
I think it's like doesn't make sense to go right from that into the hey delay.
For sure.
It's like a ha delay into a hey delay. It's like, whoa, it's wild.
Ha
It's
hey.
wild. But maybe here.
Yeah, or we can just.
Yeah, it's fine there. It's your new home.
I feel like there's already a lot going on with the crash happening.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, we'll find
Just
it a
music
place.
enough. Yeah,
They'll find it a place.
for sure. We'll find a home.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, all right. So now, I think we'll just like see if there's any dumb shit that we left lying around, and then I'm gonna start rendering things down.
Oh, our contact stream
Ooh,
got me.
this fucking channel has a ton of stuff on it. Let's
yeah.
fucking do that right away. Oh wait, actually, this explosion miscellaneous that could probably be rendered in with it too, right? So these are all explosions.
Yeah.
We can always come back because we have that other save. Explosions. And then do we have a limiter on the master? Are we still working with no limiter, like fucking wild savages? Yeah, I think we are. It's probably a big part of why this track, you know, I'm like, oh, this doesn't sound normal. It's because there's no limiter, because Ian's a wild man and he doesn't work with a limiter.
We can do a limiter. I'm open to it.
Fantastic.
Crashy.
Excellent crash noises. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is good. I like that it's such a part of your band's narrative already, too. Okay, so now we have the explosions are there. That's some of those channels done.
We have our violinist off.
That's fine. It was clutter. Yeah, I thought it was going to work better than it did.
Fair enough.
Okay, what's on here? This is, I think, just...
I think that was like an original where we kind of extracted some of the
Yeah,
stuff.
okay, so fuck that. See you later. Okay. Sometimes, like, tons of 128s can get to be a lot, too.
Yeah.
So
Especially
I think
once
I'm
you
gonna...
collect all and save and your project is suddenly 8.5 gigs.
Yeah. Yeah, when you work on a track too long, it just ends up crazy. Oh, only 6 hours now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking freeze and
For
flatten
sure.
all this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those virus noises, we can always get those 128s again.
Those are amazing.
I might even render these vocals in together after this.
Yeah.
Probably need to do another fucking project,
Checkerboard of them. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of overlapping
yeah,
stuff.
which we don't want anyway.
No.
Yeah, all this stuff should be a checkerboard.
Yeah.
None of that shit should be at the same time.
Mhm.
Call those balloon noises. Those are basically all processed vocals anyway.
Mhm.
This sub should be on with the bass.
Love a good color-coded bass track.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay, and then this is in with the drums, this little drum build guy. Okay. This channels of Reese's I think can go. Muted. Anything muted, just fuck it. I think,
Yeah.
at this point.
Pretty much.
What about this Led Zeppelin When the Levee Breaks?
Are we using that at all?
I think it was like in one of these turnarounds. Nah, we don't really need it. Such a great break, but okay, that's got a bunch of processing on it. What is this sound? I think it's this little turnaround bass. Yeah, that's fine. We'll freeze and flatten that. Then we can cut the tail off.
Woo! Careful, it grows back.
Actually, it needed the tail.
Told you. Told you to grow back.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then any other muted channels in here that can go? What's this channel? This looks important. Oh yeah, that's great. I like how it says it makes a knife noise.
What?
The reverb is all knifey.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna keep that around.
that is a dope one. We'll
What
have to
about this
figure out
one?
where to fit it in.
That's pretty cool, but
It's cool. It's hard to fit into what
Yeah.
we have going now.
the track has mutated too much since then.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this one too,
Okay.
just because we need to be kind of ruthless here.
Yeah.
What about these guitars? Can we flatten these?
We only need.
We have so many channels of guitars.
We can cut one of those electric guitars because that was the old version. I'm pretty sure 43 is the one that can be cut.
Okay.
Yeah, so that can be.
Yeah,
destroyed.
43, great. Yeah, that's like, whoa, look at that. There's your problem right there.
There's a problem.
Now there's your problem.
Wait, wasn't that what we were working on? How is that though?
Okay, well, I'll undo
We
it.
might need to
We
flatten
can
that.
investigate it, yeah.
But I mean, we're not really using.
Okay,
any of
I
that.
will never tell Dead Mouse I'm a DJ. Yeah, that's also a good point. Never tell Dead Mouse you're a DJ. Wow.
Josh sounds like he's speaking from experience.
Yeah. Hey, did you see Mr. Bill just put his Nicolas Cage movie soundtrack out on Mousetrap? Pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty cool. It's a big release.
Electric guitar.
Yeah, so this one. What is even on here? Okay,
I think
so.
we muted pretty
Oh
much
yeah,
all
these
of
all got deactivated, but I think this is all pretty cool, if I recall. But yeah, let's render this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Actually, should we do all the guitars to this
Yeah.
channel? Might as well. They're
can do
not
that.
really overlapping. Well, there's this one. Does this have much processing?
It's a print, but
It's a group with just that, so we'll put our process guitar in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
So then I'm gonna take this from resampling
Uh-huh.
and do these two, and then we'll have a jam.
Mm.
We'll just fucking listen to all the guitars.
Mhm.
This one gets clogged.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I'm trying to heat it up. Fantastic.
I think there's some side chaining on there you could probably kill on 43 for the next round. Yes, there.
Oh, yeah, we gotta kill all
It's
those.
fine, because
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure that is the same as that.
Okay,
So-
is that same side chaining on that group? No, so I'm gonna just move them down to the other group.
Mm.
Where are they? On here.
Yes.
Okay, so move them down to our new guitar group.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's like 10 channels with so much shit. So.
Yeah, it's a lot.
God, I'm getting so many texts. I keep having to check because of Kevin, but okay, cool. Mostly pictures of dogs.
Sounds like it's coming from like the other room or something like that. It's kind of cool.
That shit sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is working now. I think I need a new battery though.
Thinking in disc builds, something should be happening to the guitar.
Yeah, like they should have some kind of effects progression.
Just like weird, like it breaking up or just turning a little bit, so it kind of leads us into this next drop.
That edit sounds really good. Maybe that could happen earlier. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's going good.
Yeah, I could see that.
Sativa.
Yes, sir.
And then I think there's the one more jam.
Oh yeah, we're gonna jam hard,
Jam
bro.
out, y'all.
Oh, 16 minutes.
Jamming.
I somehow doubt 16 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
It's like, yeah, it's gonna take 6 hours. I meant 16 minutes. I meant 16 minutes.
My bad.
Oh yeah. Jack Herrera's great because I never get like stoned from Jack Herrera. You know, I'm always like, just like, ooh, I want to make something. Yeah.
Is that your guitarist?
Oh, this battery's dead too. Poop. That filter sounded great.
Yeah, it's the BJM filter. It's designed to sound like the BJM 900, you know, with like a little resonance.
But probably a little less noisy.
Yeah, probably.
DJ M900, if you dip it with the volume at 0, it's just like rapes your ears. You always have to back off at least 6 dB before you use any of the Pioneer effects.
Super resonant for sure. That's like the color knob that you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
The big one.
Yeah, brutal. I never use those on the track that's like playing. You can sometimes get away with the bit crusher.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It works well with the crossfader. Like, I kind of prefer
Yeah.
mixing with the crossfader just because my transitions, it's just like a nice power slide. It works well with those because it's like you're turning it down as you're using the filter, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Pretty dope.
Okay, I'm gonna just put this here.
Yeah, it's pretty much a
And
repeat,
then
I guess.
boopity boop. Oh wait, what's this? There's a couple little edits in that channel. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drag this whole fucking channel into here.
Yeah.
Just mute it. And then maybe make another channel for the... Because that one was pretty much muted. This was not,
Right.
though.
Yeah.
This was most certainly not muted. Okay, cool. And then that can just be muted. And then this would be guitar group.
Yay.
Oh, wait. Number sign. Guitar group. Forgot. The number sign
Crucial.
makes it so you can see the track number.
Oh, that's how you do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
A little bit of algebra.
A little bit.
Solve for X.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna kill those. Oh, here, this will be fun. Let's see. Okay, let's bring the meter over here. Okay.
That meter.
I'm guessing 10%.
6.
6? Okay. Let's see. Delete. Whoa!
Oh my
it was like
God.
14%.
That was
Shit.
That was the thing.
That was a
That
lot.
was like the last thing that we worked on in the last session. And then
Yeah,
we
we were.
forgot
That
to
was
just
like
jump
late
back.
night. We were going
Yeah,
all fucking
like-
crazy. Okay, let's do that. Make them all nice and colored. Okay, and then this is vocals. One thing I hate to say it, but one thing that kind of bugs me
Mhm.
is the way this vocal
Mhm.
from sea to
Can we
land.
save it? From sea to hanging
It's the low energy, you know.
Yeah.
Can we save
I think if we just grab that, it's pretty much like the same thing. We can just
by thread?
the one before it.
By thread. Can we save it?
Yeah, maybe without the sea to land, because the sea to
Yeah.
land it kind of has to go away
Mhm.
the way it's arranged.
Right.
By thread. Can we save
Yeah, and I want more room for other sounds.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think like a really fucking nice arpeggiator lick or something
Yeah.
in there would be like if it's like a you know,
Totally.
like it could really work.
Yeah.
But let's keep house
Yeah,
cleaning.
yeah.
Fuck, that was a lot though. Look at this. We were like maxing it out. We're down to 35 now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, and then what's this? Whoa.
Probably cluttery.
Jesus. Do we need this?
Probably not. No. That was like kind of a relic from.
It's
a
cool,
very
but
earlier
it's
version.
like there's so much distortion on it.
Yeah.
But I like those melodies. Like
Right.
they're really like free, playful, like, woo, it's the second half of the song. We're jamming, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like they're like high energy
Super-
party
yeah, yeah.
vocals, you know?
Totally.
But that distortion is way
For
too
sure.
much.
Maybe we make a just
yeah, let's
delete
make
it.
a note of
make
that.
a
What's
note
it
to
called?
grab it.
What's the lyric? Try to
Trying to hold. That interplays with it's
Try
trying
to
to
hold.
hold.
Okay, cool.
Water
So
in my
say,
hands.
Try to hold riffy vocal needs to come back in, but without the distortion. Cool. Okay, so because that's a fucking great part. It's
Totally.
just that one's kind of wrecked.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then let's see what this muted channel is. Does this deserve to be gone? Oh yeah, this is so much processing. This channel.
Yeah.
This is so much processing.
Yeah,
I'm going
think
to
we just need to find
make
a
an
better
entirely
patch.
fucking new one.
I think if we just grabbed the MIDI and deleted
Yeah,
that channel, would
that.
be fine.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, cause this MIDI is cool,
Right.
and I kind of like the way it was like in like this little run.
Mhm.
I think was really nice.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I might do is put this back and then freeze and flatten this.
Mm.
Cause I just like I want to kind of hear what we were getting at, even though I don't necessarily want to use that patch.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like a string part,
Mhm.
you know, cause everybody does their arpeggiators with synths, man. But like, if you listen to like Steve Reich or something, you know, like, you can do sick arpeggiators on like orchestral instruments, and it just sounds classy as fuck.
Like Action Strings kind of has that sort of. That's what they're designed for. Is like basically like sick, like rhythmic sequenced lines, basically. So you
Yeah.
feed it a chord, and it basically does an arpeggio, but it's like a staccato, like string run.
yeah, and it's all like, you know, like keeping track of strumming direction and all this fancy
Oh yeah.
shit.
Bow lengths and shit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna
Full length and
freeze and
shit,
flatten that, and then we have the MIDI from it.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause that part, like, I think if we have like, cause like this shit, like, I think it was. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that shit. Fucking those melodies are nice.
Yeah. And I think it's just like little vocals to "Is this real?" Like it's like that.
But yeah, they didn't fit there.
Right.
But that little run up.
That one was cool.
Yeah. See, know,
Yeah.
especially going into the hole.
Totally.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, it's hype.
You know, so
like that.
I think if we get that, or we use some of those same notes
Yeah.
to build like a arpeggiator kind of build up-y thing here, because we really need this energy to be coming up.
Yeah.
Because like, let's say you're at a fucking music festival.
Yeah.
There's 10 stages going on.
Right.
It's all acts you're dying to fucking see.
Yeah.
You know, you're up against everybody's favorite fucking musicians, right? They're all playing at once.
Yeah.
And you play this track, and there's this huge fucking breakdown.
Totally.
Where it's like there's a plane crash noise and shit. You don't want people to be like, well, this set's clearly over. Let's go see fucking Diplo, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
So we really need to make this this breakdown bit, like,
Yeah.
fucking captivating. Like,
Totally.
you got to be like, oh, shit. I can't believe that happened. What's gonna happen next?
Yeah.
This is amazing. I'm having the night of my life.
Totally.
You know, like we need to keep people in that vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think those kind of sequenced melodies
Totally.
are gonna really, because there's, you know, if we play our cards right, you know, we could pretty much make this first half just like beats and sound design, like
Yeah.
banging, you know.
Totally.
And then we come into here, and suddenly it opens up into melody, and just it's like sploosh, you know,
Totally.
it's just like cornucopia of melody just opens up.
Yeah, I mean,
then
it
you're
could,
like,
it
what
could
the
work
fuck?
in,
Yeah.
in two different kinds of DJ sets depending on which drop you play.
Yeah,
But still feel cohesive, I think is.
yeah, because these two totally do. They're a team, you
Mhm.
know. They're definitely a team,
Yeah.
but we just got to make it like, even though so many different things happen, we got to make it like you still want to pay
I
attention.
think we could even do something where this build, rather than going straight into this drop, it like goes into this one first before it comes into this or something.
Well, I think the thing that's not working about this drop, right,
Yeah.
is this drop was kind of conceived with this like future-based chord thing happening.
Yeah.
And those chord parts, they just got like so much automation and
Mm-hmm.
editing and effects that they kind of like got a little mushy,
Mm.
you know? And I think that if we come in with those chords and we get those Moog patches that I made last night,
Yeah.
with the multi-sample, like here, I'll just, now that we have a reasonable amount of tracks, like look at our CPU now, 9%. Buddy, look at that. That's some fucking housekeeping. 24 on the UAD. But yeah, so.
Is there anything else we need to get out?
Yeah,
of
there's
here
this
first?
synth group and stuff, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. What's going on with this synth group? Yeah, this has a bunch of it's just some compressors actually. What about Chopbox? Yeah, these are all pretty chill. These groups. I mean, maybe sound effects. I don't know. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
let's just rock.
Cool.
But yeah, I think that's good enough housekeeping for now.
For sure.
Save it. Yeah, cause 9%. That's chill.
We're doing all right.
Yeah, that's chill. But okay, so let's get some of these. I can't wait to drop these on the dojo, man. Fucking people are gonna be like, oh fuck, I got a Moog. Well, yeah, the indexing, my Ableton indexing, it freezes a lot when you search, which is annoying because it's a function that I'm constantly using.
Exactly.
But I think I just put too much shit in here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to kill some of these folders. Because each of these is like 100 gigs. And I totally like this Loop Masters one. I just haven't dug into it.
Yeah.
You know? So sometimes it comes up on the search, but it's too much. Oh yeah, that one's just for a particular track. Let's remove that. Lauren Ill. Oh, it's funny. Okay, so you
That can
kill
probably
that.
go.
Yeah, that's for a track. This lith one is good.
We don't need the methamphetamines one, do we?
Yeah, I was digging bits out of
Oh,
it.
I see.
Yeah, this lith one is brutal.
Mhm.
The machine one is brutal. I kind of want the lith one around though.
Yeah.
This black octopus one is so much. I use it all the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this Loop Masters one.
Mhm.
Nothing against Loop Masters. I just don't know that library as well. Right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's less stuff to index, I guess.
Mm.
Oh, my whole folder of track folders? Yeah, that could probably go. Yeah, I added way too much stuff.
Yeah, the Command F is like so integral to Ableton's like usability.
Okay, cool. So, Little Fatty, all results. Oh, shit, dog. Look at all those. Okay, so, do we know our chords? Or can you just play them again on the piano? Okay, so, let's see. Which of these? I think slower. Yeah, these all sound pretty different. Yeah, so these are all from the Little Fatty. But, okay, so here, play on the Pro 2, but turn the volume off. So play chords. Is that one playing chords? Is that one letting you play chords? Yeah. Oh, dude. I think this one. Try this one.
It's 2 semitones off.
Oh yeah, so I guess these all need tuning because they're analog. Okay, play a note and tell me what it is. That's F?
E flat.
That's B flat.
E flat.
Okay. There it is. Yeah, like listen, no aliasing in the highs, you know? Fucking shit sounds so good. Cause that's with no oscillators. That's oscillators, right? These samples. This is a polyphonic version of this. Moog poly samples, like to play chords and shit. Because it has to have multiple versions of every oscillator, every filter, every element has to have multiples. So to do it in analog, just so to get actual analog chords. Pretty. Yeah, so like a digital synth chord, whatever, you know, like to have like chords and analog synth, like that shit has so much power. This one I think I have it on 6 voices. But yeah, or like check it out because there's no stereo range, right? It's mono. Put the spread up. Look at that. Oh, like it's just you do anything with this, it's gonna sound insane. Oh god, that's fucking gorgeous. Okay, so now, yeah, because this is no EQ, nothing. And look, see the highs? See, there's no roll off on the highs. A lot of shit, it like cuts off at 10K because you just run out. But I'd like, you know, I've recorded that. I think let's put it on best interpolation. Oh, dude, that's like butter. Yeah, like you're not gonna get a sound like that out of a soft synth. Okay, so I think a little bit of saturation. Actually, I think it's only right that we put a Moog filter on this. I'm hearing some crazy shit at the beginning. Let's do the APR. Because there's these like transients at the beginning of the sounds. Yeah, let's do that. So I just want to get it when it piles up. Do that high pass here. Get rid of it there. Trying to get it all the time. I'm just trying to get when those transients come through. Yeah, see? Get those transients out of there. if I can do. Oh shit. A little bit of randomization on the panning.
Spread it out.
Yeah. Yeah, so I said totally dry. I'm just trying to thicken up the breadth for the stereo image a little bit. I kind of don't like the way I don't like what the smoke filter's doing to the highs. I need to get rid of it. It's not as open. That sounds really nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna give it a bit of reverb, I think. Okay, oh wait, actually here, I'll save that again. Shit, man. That sounds great. So rich. Actually here we go. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a pitch wobble. Just like, not even a percent. It's like drifting a little. Okay, cool. Okay, so then, actually, you know it might sound even crazier. I want to just try that. It's not thicker that way. It's trying to make two of them, detune like left and right, but it's not thicker. Yeah, like that's pretty thick, yeah. Okay, so you want to play the chords over the I guess the guitar pit at the end? Just dub some chords over it?
Yeah.
Oh man, you just cannot fuck with a Moog.
This outro is kind of weird because of the way that the guitar is like.
Okay, do you want to do it?
Playing.
Because that's pretty dancey.
You can just kill the guitar.
I mean,
and
do you
then
still have the other chords? Do you still have the other chords? Do you want me to kill the guitar?
Yeah,
Is that what
try
you
killing
said?
the guitar first.
Okay, and then you just want to play it over the beat?
Yeah.
Cause I think like the chords to hit are the like, buy a thread and save it, you know?
Yeah.
So if we could get the, because those were the chords that we were doing the chord wobs with before. Like I want those same chords, but
yeah, it's probably
voiced
best
with
to
this.
grab the MIDI from those because there was like a lot. It's
Okay,
like
so
yeah,
do you know where?
Yeah, it's gonna be in a different session.
Group synth.
Yeah,
Or is
but it'll
that-
be in
is
a
that
different
it?
session. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So
If you go to
then we
recent,
go
I'm
to,
pretty sure that I cracked it open fairly recently.
Is it in one of these?
No, here if you go to
Or
file.
and there's the old
Yeah, it's in the
folder.
old one. I'm pretty sure it's like
Math and
before I had
finance.
printed stuff.
flattening for resources. Or
So
right before that, after the crash vocal session.
I had
Or laptop jams.
it's probably from before it said since flat V4 flattening synth.
Okay, cool. Boop boo, boop boo. Group and synth, group synth or group
I think it's under group flutter is where those synths came from.
group flutter.
Yeah, the end synth is for the stab, so it's 53.
Okay, cool. So it's Shrinky Poo. And then 53. Oh, 23 minutes now. It is going pretty fast though, so you're almost ready for more.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How much is that you
I fucking have no idea. Some shocking amount.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
so
like
if you
a
go
lot.
ahead and solo those should be the chords.
Yeah,
I
that's-
want to hear it.
Yeah. This sounds pretty fucking nice right here too. Yeah, those chords are great.
So there's some portamento on them, which is like making them slide into each other.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll figure all that out
Dope.
once we get it into our Moog.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's like, okay, now it's time to pay me. That's what those chords say. Those are expensive sounding chords. Like that's
Yeah. Super textural.
and no listening whatsoever.
I know, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll get some of that shit in there, dog.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah, so I think that's really what we need here is like
Oh, yeah.
this. Yeah, it's where is it? Boom.
They're actually on the 4. Sorry, right on the 4 if they nudge to the right to 9.3.4, 93.4.
Okay, that's
That's-
where they start.
Sounds like they're actually nudging more.
One more?
Yeah. One back.
Oh no.
Nope.
Right.
It's like
Half increment?
yeah, another half, 2 more half increments over. One more. One more. There it is.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said there was some. What the fuck what do you want? You orange? What's your problem? Why are you orange?
Probably from the group that we dragged in, which can just.
Oh,
delete.
it's Kevin.
Kevin.
What up, Kevin? How's it? You're right. Okay, cool. Are you up front? Oh, okay. You're at the airport. Oh no, yeah. You just Uber to my house. That's what I do every fucking week. Yeah, just Uber. So you. No, you can just take it right to my house. But basically, what you want to do is go to the departures level, right? Because the arrivals level was already fucked. Like at every airport, the arrivals level is already fucked. So they just like when Uber came in, the airports around America were like, we can't have you all in the same place. I don't know, go to the departures level. So now you go to the departures level and then call it up there. And then there's these different like ride signs, you know, but it'll just tell you in the app like go to pick up number 4 or whatever. And then you go outside and you either just turn left or right, and there's a giant sign with a number with a bunch of people with phones like looking anxious, and you just go there. Yeah, it's really it's super spendy for a cab. Now, I sometimes okay, so an Uber to my house is in with no traffic, $28 plus tip, to $35. Okay? Sometimes, especially on Sunday nights, Ubers will be like fucking $100. Okay, so when they're $100, I go fuck this, and I go down to the arrivals level, and there's a bus called the Flyaway. Okay, and if you ask for the Flyaway bus, you just get on. You don't need a ticket or anything. You just get on, and go to Union Station, and then you get off, and you pay $10, and then you're like a $5 Uber from my house. Okay, so but I only do that if it's $100 because it adds like an hour to getting home. Okay, so let me know if you have any problems. But we're here. We're stoked for you to come, and believe it or not, Ian from DJ Tech Tools is here. He's staying here for this week too. So Mr. Controllerism himself is like here with us. So I think it's a blessing for our finger drumming band. Okay, awesome. Talk to you soon, bro. Okay, cool. Guys, how cool is that? That we're like having our finger drumming project and Ian is staying here too?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, what a coincidence.
I'm so hyped for that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But yeah, it's still, it's a bummer his friend's house burned down. He's like house sitting in their house. It's like the whole town is a blazing inferno.
That's
It's
insane.
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So, remind me to never let him house sit. No, sorry, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. All right, so I'm gonna delete that chord group because that's giving me an orange, and I don't like the orange. Oh, still orange, still orange. The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna save and reopen live, I guess. Oh, these chords though. These chords are rocking, and like this is why I'm like I need a Moog one.
Yeah.
Like once I heard the fucking videos and just hearing chords played on a Moog, because you've never heard chords on a Moog.
I know.
Like they're always monosynths. Always. There's like one Moog from the 70s called the Poly Moog.
Fuck.
And I looked up demos of that and I was like, oh, this is amazing. Right? But they only, because a lot of the other synths will have like paraphonic, right? Where like, you know, and like some Moogs have paraphonic where you can have like one, but it's not like
right.
a voice.
Exactly.
You know, it's an oscillator. It's
Yeah.
not a voice.
Mhm.
You know, so having a Moog with like 8 or 16 voices, it's insane.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's worth the $6,000 they're charging.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm selling like all my synths, which is why I made these sampler multis. And then I was like, oh yeah, I can just turn it on Poly.
When is it coming out? When is that?
It's out, dude.
Fuck.
It is out. Yeah, I'm gonna call Moog tomorrow and basically be like, whose dick do I have to suck for the artist discount? Because I'll
called the
put
Moog
that
one,
shit
right?
right in my mouth. Most companies, though, if you ask them nicely and you tell people you like them on social media, they're willing
Dude, Black
to do
Friday's coming up.
it. Yeah.
Might be able to fucking swoop on Black Friday for a fucking deal.
Yeah, I don't want to pay through a retail place, though. It's so much money through a retail
But
place.
like retail Black Friday. might
Yeah,
be
sometimes
alright.
you can get deals. I got that monitor for $200. I thought that was a pretty good
Fuck
deal.
yeah.
Although in retrospect, I kind of wish it was like a TV that was the same dimensions as that, because it's all like super pixely, which is great. But when I'm running it with these other ones, I have to turn the res down
Right.
for all the other streams. So in retrospect, I think if I got a big TV far away,
Mm.
probably would have been better.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people do that. It's really easy on the eyes too, and
Exactly.
you're like, dude, it's
Yeah,
like
dude.
all far away.
Definitely.
Okay, cool. So the orange thing is gone. Ah, fuck, these chords sound great.
Still sounds odd.
Yeah, it's out, man. I think it was one increment over. No, maybe there. Okay,
Yeah.
so then
It's
this.
just the first one is off.
this first one
Actually,
is-
if you pull that out to the left, I
Oh, you think that's what's up?
think it's hiding.
Ah.
And it's doing a glide thing right now.
Okay, so I wonder if this has the right polyglide behavior.
It should.
Because normally when you put it on glide, it turns it into a monosynth. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, that sounds yucky poo.
What about can you turn up the time?
Ugh.
Yeah, I think it was working better in Serum for some reason. Or maybe it's just the wrong chords.
Yeah, I think these have to be separate shots.
Uh-huh. That's fine. there. So
What'd you say?
there's a wrong note in it's one up. No, sorry. That yeah, that there.
Yeah.
And that can be extended out if you want to keep that.
Yo, some of these ones sound fine overlapping though. It was just that first one.
That one's same thing.
It's all poopy.
Just the E. Yeah. Sweet.
Actually, yeah, that one could go. It's making a little bit of a mucky muck. But
Yeah, when I was writing those in Serum, they were like gliding into each other all nice, but
Yeah.
a sampler might not be. Dope.
well, what's that bend range supposed
Pitch
to be?
slide.
What range
I
is
think
it?
it's like 2 or 3. That's probably. Yeah.
Knob
that's about-
2, I think.
Yeah.
Tank chords are the best.
What? Yeah. I agree, dude. I do it as much as I can. It's
Yeah.
like such a
Now we have to make the little plug of automation for every time there's another clip because of the fucking pitch bend.
Well, those were.
I hate pitch bend automation. I hate it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do your bend. Okay, so what is that? Starts 1 after the 2 and goes to the 3. I'm gonna do that with my favorite way, which is this way, where you modulate the transpose. Okay, it's doing a double right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, hold your horses. Okay, and then again there, same thing. Okay. So just after there to there. So that's 2. And it goes up 2 and then down. Okay, so then we go to L pitch bend. Wait a minute. Why is that not working properly? Oh, did the bender get fucking left up? See? That's why I fucking hate pitch bend automation.
Terrible.
It bends your shit all around.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Cool.
falls on the kick.
What?
For that guy, it's gonna come on that like accent 1, 2, 3, 4. Right on.
There.
Yeah. Whatever.
Fuck, that's really nice with the bends.
Yeah.
Like this part is still like pretty simple.
Yeah.
But once once we flesh it out, because this has no sound design, it's just
Yeah.
a little bit of saturation and EQ. So, but if we like,
That's so sick.
yeah, if we sound design it up, I think like maybe if we give it like where are we? Here we are. Yeah, this shit is always good too. The STD, I'm all about the STD. It's fucking amazing.
Can't do it.
See, that's the thing about something like the Moog is a lot of things you do are gonna make it sound worse. You know, because it's like the fucking rawness.
Totally.
But if we did that in like parallel, we could probably make it nice. Let's try some reverb. Reverb is usually a safe bet. Yeah, but yeah, that because there's all this spreading happening here, so it's too much spreading. Spreading something spread, it made it cancel itself. Okay. Boop, boop.
Is that a mono synth?
Yeah, well, I put spread on it
Okay.
here, and then I applied a little bit of randomness to the panning,
Interesting.
and that often helps. Actually, let's kill this saturator. Okay, here, that's.
And does it pan all the notes to one side or the other?
Well, I have spread on, right? Oh yeah. Okay. But we need to put some EQ. Yeah, this is one thing that I wish I had learned earlier is always high pass and low pass your delays. Or at least high pass. Wow, this little GUI glitch there. Okay, so I mean that default is pretty nice. But let's see, warm hall. Yeah, I think low pass too. Plate fits in the mix nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really quiet, that's why. Oh, it's nice, so the plate is nice. Let's open up the highs a bit more. Should make it a little darker. Cool, and then let's compress it with the dry signal. Okay. Press it with the dries. I think it needs just. I think we just gotta. Let's try the Brainworks saturator. That might work nice. Just needs a little bit more highs, you know, to get it get it that bright kind of super sogginess.
Yeah.
Cause we can also this thing doesn't have unison mode, but you can kind of fake a unison mode sometimes, and it can be pretty good. But you have to like the spread is kind of it does some stereo stuff, but you can kind of make a unison mode where you detune.
What if you
several copies of it?
Yeah, make a copy, pan one hard
Yeah,
left.
I'll have to
one
kill
right.
the spreading.
Yeah.
And I'll kill the spreading in this. But yeah, I did that before, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Because I didn't kill the spreading. I think it was the spreading that was fucking it up. Okay, so you go left, you go right, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we need a center one too. And then you go, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, yeah, they need to be more detuned from each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could also group the two side ones and throw the utility plug in.
Yeah.
And then just do like a mid-side and only use the sides from them. And then just keep that
Yeah,
center channel.
That's a good. Yeah, that'll probably sound good. Yeah, this is a thing to know about. Utility plugin has now the new utility plugin. You have to right click and put it into mid-side mode to get it back, like the old one. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put the spread on the center one now. Oh, that's pretty big now.
That's cool.
Line 6 was better, I think. I think I want to just take the highs from this side. Yeah, I don't want too much in the bottom, but definitely in the mid.
And then,
Highs.
yeah, and then you could roll up the mono maker. It's like the utility plugin, how
Yeah.
it does it. For like, probably like 200 or 300. Where I usually see.
Yeah, because usually you want. Well, I like a lot of width at around 300.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck, that sounds big now.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Shit. And like no aliasing at all.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking.
Yeah, once you can learn to hear aliasing, it will make you sad.
You'll never be able to open master again. So one thing about this that is kind of weird is like the auto solo, which I don't know that I really love, but you can turn it off if you
I
want.
don't mind it. That's a really big sound. Could probably even turn it down now,
Yeah.
because the whole thing is so fucking thick.
Why?
Okay, so now I suggest we get a like I wasn't loving the way the Moog filter sounded on the highs. Yeah, I think it was making them a little boxy or something. It's getting a little.
I mean, the more stuff we put on it, the less analog we're making it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's like not stereo or something. It's so weird. I think it's just the highs because a lot of our width is at the highs.
I love that sound though, man.
Yeah,
Fucking classic filter opening
yeah,
up.
that fucking low pass is just so. Let's see if it's. Let's try it on notch. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, it was just cutting off the highs. So it's weird. I guess the fucking filter doesn't go all the way up or something.
Yeah.
Like
It says 20K, but
that's not. Yeah, but we're losing highs.
yeah, I know. For sure.
Okay, that's something to know.
Yeah. I think part of the Moog sound, these like plugins are supposed to make it feel more real, and a lot of times you achieve that by cutting some of the high frequencies, but in this case you don't need to.
I'm not crazy about that drive on this either. Let's try this notch though. That's what's up. And let's turn the spacing on and give it some LFO. I like to kind of center it right in the pain zone.
Yeah.
So you're removing the pain zone. Yeah, and then it'll fit around the other sound. It's kind of killing the presence a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do it band pass and in parallel so that we don't lose the presence. I want to put on like 4 bars. A little bit of envelope. Yeah, there we go. Just it'll give it some more body in the mid. I don't like the way it's doing the wet dry. I'm gonna make my own wet dry. Because I feel like it's like turning down the dry signal too much. Like I basically want it to be all the way wet, probably saturated a bit. Yeah, see, even that's starting to sound digital.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta keep it open. Yeah, that'll give it some movement. Spacing makes it so the left and right ears are slightly different on the LFO. Okay. So then I think I'm actually kind of not crazy about that saturator. Like it's just not working so hot on this sound.
Yeah.
This is sounding good. That sounds great.
That's cool.
Yeah, because you want it to be like kind of churning a little, you know?
Can I try something on these chords really quick?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just wanting to see if this is gonna work. Just one thing. Alright. So.
This one, if you ever need to adjust this one, the volume's here.
Okay.
Okay? This is the mix.
So I want one,
This is
two,
the volume
three, I
master
think
D.
6 voices.
Okay?
Good to know.
Should only have the 6.
Yeah, turn it. I mean, I have 6 voices, but yeah, do you want more?
No, you basically want, so that you can get the portamento to slide between chords, you need to have the voices set to exactly how many notes so that it knows what to cut.
Yeah, that's the booth. Unless you're gonna spit hot fire. Man, I'm so energized by not being sick. Like, I think I finally crossed the Rubicon today.
Fuck yeah. Don't know why there's a double, but it shouldn't be. Okay.
Yes, Jake. This is a lot more fun than when you were making samples last night. Yep, but this sound wouldn't be possible without that painful sound making period.
Exactly. It's so close, but I think sampler just doesn't. It's all good. I mean, it's fine. They still sound awesome, but it's just
Well,
too
do you
bad
know
that
how to
there's not
program a multi-sample in Omnisphere?
No.
Yeah, because I just haven't done it before. Because, I mean, we can just take the folder and put it into any sampler, really, and make a multi-sample. Like, it's a full
I see.
128 keyboard, right?
Yeah, I think you can do it with Serum as well, but it's all good. I mean, I just wanted to try it out, but it doesn't really seem like it's fine as well.
Oh, wait, we got to macro the bends, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because oh, yeah. Actually, play the bendy part.
Sounds awesome even for the bendy part. You mean like this? Oops. I think it might be a little too distracting.
No,
in its current
it's
form.
cool.
Whoops.
We can also substitute the waves, too. So I've made a ton of waves.
Oh, that's cool.
But now that we've layered it all up, it's kind of...
Just have this so that it's good to go.
Yeah, you got a macro. You nested your macros. Yeah, you got a macro and macro.
That's right. Double macro.
It's like, yo, dog, heard you like macros. And then you gotta put those ones on the portmanteau mode.
That's right.
And do the same amount of voices, too.
Mm-hmm.
You can, I think you can copy that to siblings.
Yeah. Nice one.
There's an option you can turn on where you can copy it to everything in the rack. That's pretty cool. So your main one is still soloed.
Maybe even just a little bit.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, dope. Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of life in those. It's so much more than like
Yeah, man.
your average VST.
Yeah.
Can probably take the old synth out of there too.
Oh, where's the old one in this
It's,
group synth?
No.
No.
Is it that one? No, it's not. It's
This
group 57.
Group
Yeah, it's gonna be
57.
in there. So that whole thing could be. And if you like that stutter, the
Yeah, it's nice. It's
that's just LFO tool being triggered by
Oh,
MIDI
yeah?
note. So you could drag that into that group and just turn off all
fuck,
the other shit.
yeah, I love that shit. Where is it?
Yeah,
Is it on the group?
It's on the group. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, let's
yep.
just bring all this stuff over there.
You can just all you actually need is just those 3 LFO tools, the kick, snare, and that awesome one.
Okay, I'm gonna put this into a group though, in case. This is gonna fuck. This is like a drop synth.
Fuck
you
yeah.
know.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Moog. Okay, so Ben synth was it? No, it was group synth.
Yeah. So those 3.
Actually, no, I gotta move them for the
yeah.
for the routing to move.
Exactly.
Okay, and then we're gonna go into here,
then-
and we're gonna take gate trigger. Is that the one?
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much all you need.
Yeah,
Everything
and
else
then
can pretty much go away. if you
okay,
want.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We can always get it back
For
if we
sure.
want. So I don't want this 8-bit shaper or anything?
No.
Okay.
And Dream Verbal free up some resources.
Okay. Great. I love it.
It's 56. Is what you're
Oh, okay. That one. Whoa, good eye. Almost killed all our sound effects. Okay, cool. Seems to not be behaving the way it was.
You expand 57. Just the little trigger.
Here, do you want to grab?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Why are you not working?
You know what it is? It's because gays are getting married. That's why. God's like, fuck your VST plugins. He knows, man. He knows.
He
He's
knows about
watching.
your STD plugins.
Yeah, he's like, you use that STD plugin, dog? Fuck your shit. I need to go get a water. Do you want anything while I'm up? Yes.
I'm okay, bud.
Yeah, these done. These are done.
Yo, do you get food order over here?
Oh, yeah. I just order from like Yelp usually, but there's tons of like food if you want food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here, come on in the kitchen.
Motherfucker. Come here. Omnisphere eats 30% of your CPU. That is a fact. Hence why I don't use it. Alright. Yeah. What is that coming from? Ah. Sneaky reverb. Okay, I know some of these were fucked. Oh yeah. Lots of stuff in here. Future snare. Make sure none of these are conflicting. That guy. Okay, that guy. This needs to be that. Oh, you bitch. You just really need to go all the way out there.
Yeah. This Water party.
Nice. Cool.
I feel like something has been slightly, like it feels a little less open.
Mm-hmm. I think part of it is the auto filter, which is how we were kind of getting this triplet wobble in the beginning. But then if we kill that,
Is that on? Oh yeah, it's on the mode.
and it's possible, I forget.
Is there any filtering going on in LFO tool?
So
Because LFO tool has a low pass filter that's automatically on.
So in this section, it's part of, you can see how that note is triggering. How the
Okay,
note
cool.
is triggering the
But
cutoff.
what about the other LFO tools?
No, those are just strictly side chain.
Okay, cool. So it's off.
Yeah, so.
Good.
Um,
Yeah, sometimes I go into people's project and like every LFO tool has the filter on. They're like, why does it sound like shit? Oh, hi, Mizu. Hi, Mizu, little doggy. Hey, little doggy. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute and sweet. You're such a good little doggy. Yeah, you're so good. You're so good, Mizu. You're such a good doggy. Everybody loves Mizu. Everybody loves Mizu.
For two.
Who's a doggy?
So I think we either have to kill these guys, the sort of lead-in chord, or extend it. So that's just not quite.
Yeah, maybe just do it like, because it has to land on that accent, right? Because that's all, you know, that's always where
Yeah, I
our
think
moment is
yeah.
on that accent. And then
This is
either cut it at the snare or at the 95.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or just
cut
have
it
a-
at the fucking snare.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
agree,
better.
man. Way cleaner. And we can
Yeah, because
even-
they tend to make everything really horizontal and chilled out.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta have to be like a blast. Oh, someone's outside. I wonder if it's Kevin. I don't know. I think it's Kevin. Who needs everybody's phone numbers all of them.
You there. Are you doing anything weird? Four and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3.
That's still the move?
Yeah.
That sounded good.
For sure. 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool.
Hey, Ian,
Yeah, buddy.
was your car window broken when you got here?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was like so bummed. Did that just happen?
Fairly recently.
Fuck. Okay.
It's fine. I'm over it.
Okay. I thought your car got broken into. I was like, Tara, I was like, no, I feel so bad.
What were you doing? So what's
The
kind of
filter kind of reses out a little there.
too much resonance?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Starting to get that digital whistly thing.
For sure. One cool thing about the way this is routed, depending on the note that it hits, is like controlling the cutoff.
Oh, cool.
So
How
that's
did you do that?
note to cutoff. So that's how you can like. I actually played these.
Like on the Appleton Poosh? Cool. That's cool.
It's kind of fun. But yeah, so those. So the res, yeah, I think that's this guy.
Yeah, it just kind of needs to go down
I
a little.
think, what is that tied to? And then, so we wanted to kill this auto filter, right? Because basically it's like,
Yeah, it's
just
kind of
not
making
really
it
the
the whole
right-
thing a little
yeah.
dull. Because it's those open, big open highs that we're getting from the fucking no aliasing analog oscillators. Like, we want to keep that.
yeah. And then, how is this? I forget what the res
Yeah, that shit's really working.
says. Yeah.
That is exciting. Oh, I can't wait to get the Mug One, dude. I'm gonna fucking just. I'm probably gonna make like a whole just album of cheesy synthesizer chord music. Just fucking.
Yes.
Just like that's so cheesy. It'll be great though.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's the macro is tied to, yeah. So we want that unmapped. Or maybe, oh no, let's just rejigger. Just bring this shit down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I wonder if we want this to be
And just
that.
make sure that they're always opening all the way up.
Mm.
Seems like it's going almost all the way up at least.
Yeah. it should be pretty
But let's just
close.
double check.
Hey.
Hey, what up, Ian? We're losing Mizu. Kalikia's gonna take her back to the bay.
No.
So no more Mizu, the little doggy. She's really nice. We're down to 2 again, but that's okay. They're pretty good. 3 dogs is awesome. Dude, I woke up just like surrounded by dogs. It's so good. And they're always so stoked, like anytime you do anything. We're gone for 5 minutes! Oh my god! You came back! The best. Yeah, man, hey, do you have everything you need for working and stuff up there? Do you need any like more lights or anything or
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just relaxing.
you're good? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually if you want to watch movies, the projector's like 30 feet across. It's fucking insane.
In that room.
No, in the main room. Yeah, I think Nunick wanted to watch movies. Oh, Kevin's here, I think. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Okay, you have fun? Sick. All right, I'll come out.
It's a little tricky to sculpt. You know what? I think the move here. I know what it is. This guy,
Hey Ian, how late will you be working there? Do you think?
I'm not sure how late Dylan wants to work. I have a rehearsal tomorrow morning, so I probably won't be here like much later than 10:30 or so. Yeah.
Would you be willing to swap our cars?
Yeah, of course, man.
Would that be?
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be amazing.
No problem. You want to do that now?
If you're
Yeah,
willing to-
sure, man. Of course.
That I can pass out.
Oh yeah, of course.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, this is what is basically happening. That needs to open up completely. I wonder if there's a good way. Yeah, I'll do that. Why? Cut 100. Oh. Okay. So that needs to go all the way up. Huh. Okay. That, and then these also.
Rocking on a tune. So this is Ian.
Hey.
Howdy.
What's up, man?
Good to
This
meet
is
you.
Kevin. And this is Brandon.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good to meet you.
Yeah. So yeah, we're all goes well. We'll have a band this week.
Yeah.
And then have a band. So yeah, so this is the studio. If you need cables or controllers or sound cards or whatever, this is like the zone. And then there's other sets of monitors and stuff that we can set up in that room. And then different monitors.
Adjusting the notes too for that.
All kinds of stuff. But
It's
basically,
adjusting the filter
you know,
cutoff,
Oh.
and it also
just so
triggers
you
the
guys, you know,
envelope.
what I normally do for training is
like,
the fastest
super
way to
helpful,
music
but-
production and the fastest way to develop your
Yeah.
just things in your own sound is to do tons of fucking tracks that you're like not really taking that seriously, that are like either timers or just like make music that's like a parody or a joke or
The
whatever.
whole, like the pottery thing.
Yeah, totally. Like they're all pretty much it's like making a million first pancakes, right? But you often get lucky and have something amazing come out. Like many of my tracks on my albums, I'll have like tracks that took me fucking like a year, and then on the same album I'll have tracks that took me a half hour. You know? So basically, what I want to do is get tons of samples and then both of you guys start by getting your computer set up with what I call a palette.
Yes.
Okay, and that's just like everything but the idea, everything but the feeling. You know, just all the sounds that are just there, like with you know, like make a like a room full of synths that's like saw. You know, it's just there waiting.
Yep.
And then there's lots of strategies for finding the starting ideas, but I like to just like remix remix music that you would just never fucking listen to, you know? Or especially like, I mean, the other day I was doing Timer Beats with one of my students, and I did this fucking Spice Girls remix that was like fire, and it was like,
Nice.
I don't listen to Spice Girls, what the fuck, you know? But as soon as I got those sample chops like all bent out, turned into a drum pad full of pieces of a record, it's like something comes out, you know?
I'm not much for that kind of pop music, but I love girl talk. Girl
Yeah,
talk
it's
brought
amazing.
me back home to a lot of that kind of music, you know? I mean, put some, you know, some fat beats on top of it, and all of a sudden it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, definitely. And just like I have some zip files that I can give you. It's basically like all the Billboard top 100 in FLAC files, going back like however, right? And they're like the perfect thing because it's really like polished, produced shit, you know. And when you're just like getting little tiny fragments and stuff, it's good. Like a lot of the time, because like when you're there's like top down and bottom up songwriting, right? Bottom up, you jam until you figure out what's the face of the song, what's the song about, what's the feeling, then you have the feeling, and then you're like, okay, how can I say this feeling as simply as possible? And then you come up with the title of the song, the hook, those kinds of things. Or there's top down, which is where you're like, I know I'm doing Time to Get Ill by the Beastie Boys today. That's what I'm doing. That's my fucking job. If you're working but if you're working top down, and you just have like a fucking folder of just like sparks and faces, you have like sparks are just starting points. You might just steal some chords from it or whatever, but it's enough to vibe. And then a face is like that's gonna be a tight element, right? So once you get your palette, you get your pile of top level sounds like sparks, faces, etc. You be like, okay, I'm gonna remix this as fast as I can, remix this as fast as I can, etc. And just get the kinks of the system, figure out how you like to, how you can best set it up to play your parts in and record quickly and all that. And it's just like when you're in a timer, you find all the flaws in the system that are maybe not as obvious if you're taking your time.
Well, I look forward to learning new methods of writing. I get a ton of ideas, but they almost never happen when I'm sitting down and, they happen like in the shower or,
Yeah, that's often the case. Yeah, I mean, the main thing for that is just be in the studio as much as possible. Yeah, this sounds a lot better. We made, last night, I recorded patches out of this, like all the ones that lent themselves to that process, and then we just made a poly moog. So these are always mono. So that's like the sound of like 12 of these.
Are you using Omnisphere?
Yeah, I'm not good at programming it though. I mostly just use it for patch digging.
Okay, because that was one trick I'd heard of using something like a Moog to make it polyphonic.
Yeah, so we're just doing it with the Ableton sampler, but I'm gonna put all these racks in the dojo after. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, and then I'll give you guys the full library, and we can even make a new studio template update. I've been kind of meaning to do it anyway.
Yeah, what's the Studio 3 coming out?
What?
The number 2, I'm sorry. 2018.
Oh, the studio template?
Sounds fucking.
Yeah, I haven't revamped it in a while, so we could probably sit down and do it. I might do that while you guys are here. Yeah, because we got a week. Gonna fucking train hard, make lots of stuff. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I really want to see how you guys are doing your production workflows, like how you're integrating that with the process. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
Kind of crazy.
Yo, you should put some OTT on that shit after the filter, because I feel like the filter movement is kind of carving out a lot of the sound, and it'll get some of that volume back. Or maybe even the Ori rack. Do you have the Ori rack? ORY?
I don't think. I
Yeah.
think we have it in our.
Yeah,
session.
this shit. Use the or not the beta one. Use that one, and put it on after the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the Ori rack does after all the LFO tools, like at the end.
For sure.
So what it does is this is from Seth, and I'm not supposed to explain it too much. But yeah, I mean already,
Wow.
already. Yeah, there you go. That works. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Actually, he told me not to explain it on the live stream.
Fair enough.
So I should. But yeah, it's just the thing. Yeah, it's so much more present now.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think they have a seat.
Yeah, there's more chairs. Yeah, if you want to grab a chair from back there. Yeah, I like the bar stools because then you can sit at the standing desk. Yeah, behind there.
Back here.
Here. Yeah, here, I'll go get it. It's kind of like a minefield over here a little bit.
Treacherous.
Yeah. And there's another drum stool over here, too. Yeah, if you play drums, too, there's a kit. And it's all mic'd up.
Fuck. That's gonna sound.
You know, actually, I've been
sick.
playing drums for 27 years. I can only barely play a kit. Cause
Yeah, I don't really practice kit that much, but
my first band, I played on a stand-up kit. That's how I learned how to drum. And my second, third, and fourth bands were all marching bands.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, you can't merge with a kit.
you know,
Unless you like have those sick one-man band setups. I always love those dudes. Those like
Yeah.
busker dudes who are just working way too hard, and they have like they're like playing a triangle with their pinky toe, and like fucking every time they blink, a fucking kazoo happens or whatever, you know. Shit's intense.
well, normally I play a timbale and a tom, but Friday night we didn't have any snares, so I had to switch out the timbale for a snare. So it's kind of like having a whole kit.
Nice, nice. Yeah, man. Timbales are very festive. I always want to jump up on the timbales.
Yeah, I love timbales.
Definitely reverb before the LFOs.
Yeah, that's what's up. The filter after the fucking reverb. Oh, dude. Yeah,
So this can be
that's a
controlled.
fucking ass kicker of a chord
Yeah.
sound. It really is.
Sure.
Yeah, that really made a big difference.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those modulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make it really nice.
For sure.
Yeah, so let's get that drop like super chordy.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
First, we definitely got to get the bass. Right now, the sub is
Yeah,
kind of
it's not
fighting with the
matching
stuff,
anymore.
which is
Yeah.
easy to
All those
fix.
bass tops. But yeah, I think if we have it drop like a heavy chord drop, and then the next section is like chords and the basses from the first half, you'll be like, oh god.
Hell yeah.
But probably yeah, just have it be subs under the chords. Maybe the dive, like a dive there, so it's like, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
I really like, especially when you're bending the chords, to get the sub bending a little bit as well. So
Yeah.
like this one would be kind of like a bend up.
Bent subs, you really feel, because it goes through the whole frequency range. So like, you know, whatever the nodes in the room are, you're gonna hit the sweet spot in the room. You're gonna hit the sweet spot in a person's body. You know, like bent subs.
Yeah, so something like this.
Hey Dylan,
Yeah.
do you have a PowerBook that's made within the last 3 years?
PowerBook.
Or MacBook, sorry.
Yeah, totally.
That.
How do you deal with Burning Man?
Burning Man,
Like, with the
I do
keyboards
see
and the
DJs at
dust?
fucking Burning Man now, but before I used to just tape it up, like tape up all the holes, basically.
Huh.
You know, with painter's tape, and then write your name on all your shit because you'll get it back.
I brought a little burner DJ kit out to Burning Man this year. It was just like a Windows tablet I got for $100, which ran Virtual DJ and a $100 Newmark controller that was running through Virtual DJ, and it was fucking great. It saved my
Yeah.
ass like multiple sets, and it was like $200. You know.
I did a couple years
It's
with Tracker on the
amazing.
iPad too.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it did the job. You know, you could even do record box. Yeah, in performance mode, so it would still carry over all your like cues and all that stuff from the CDJs, and the Newmark stuff, it's good enough. Like, you can still rock a fucking awesome set.
Dude, the Record Box app that you can get for your phone is free, and you can record box your tracks on your phone, set all your cue points and shit, and then you literally plug your phone into the CDJ, and it charges your shit while you DJ out of your phone. Insane.
Wow.
Yeah, so you like can just roll up with your phone and have a set in your phone at all times. Don't forget about airplane mode.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Fuck,
nice.
man. I know it's gonna bite us in the ass. Is there any way to... Can I modulate?
What are you trying to do?
Get us a bendy synth?
You want to bend? What do you want to bend? The whole thing?
Basically, get like this...
Yeah, just use the pitch bender. Because when you rack it, this fucking drives me crazy. If you rack it and you put more than one modulation to the macro,
Yeah.
it steps instead of going through like a smooth bend. It like does semitones on you. Why? It's so annoying, but they're just like, oh yeah, let's just add that. So it doesn't get you a smooth thing anymore. It's just like,
Even with glide on?
well, no, because it's a polysynth, so it doesn't. You can't make it glide.
Yeah, it doesn't glide super well between chords, unfortunately, but it's all good.
Yeah, bent chords sound so. Yeah, it's so much feeling, man.
Yeah.
Like especially because
Dope.
it's
Especially
like there's gonna be no melody in the first half. It's just beats and bass and
Yeah.
sounds, you know.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll probably just keep it simple. We can do some bending later, but let's just get these sub notes playing well with
Yeah.
the tops. And that cuts into the snare.
So you're just gonna copy the same bend.
I think I'm
sometimes
just gonna
like
let
it when they're like a little janky and different, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Between the sub and the bend.
Yeah, because matching them is always the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we have that extra sub note on the downbeat that we don't need.
Oh.
Remember we got rid of those because I want it to just be like in the first half. So it's like,
So this guy?
yeah, kill that one.
2, 3. That's pretty much it.
That's right
This
where it
just
needs
wants
to be.
bend a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's also partially...
Is it the sidechain that's making it click?
Yeah, smoothing helps a little bit.
I always end up having to draw like a funny little curve.
The smoothing is pretty good. Still kind of does a thing though, for sure.
Yeah, you won't hear that in the mix, so as long as it doesn't pop.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, that should bend up, right?
Yeah. Probably slow that
Yeah,
down.
slow
a
that
little
bend down. That should be like a second, even more. Oh, it already is. I think also when you're modulating the glide time, you have to do it before the fucking note starts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
can see
remember
that.
learning that and being like, oh, that's why. Because like if you have unquantized notes, sometimes you'll modulate it like right after the start of the note if the note's like slightly.
That was left over for some other stuff. So we probably
Yeah,
don't
and
need
I
that.
think we should do the same thing because before, you know how we have the same. It's what's called a harmonic rhythm. You know, like between the chord, where the chord, it's like boom, bah, and that's where the chord is.
Yeah.
The harmonic rhythm is like the rhythm of the way the chords change, or like the rhythm of the. But in bass music, it's kind of like, let's say you're doing a call and answer groove with like a bunch of different basses or whatever, like at the checkerboard, you know,
Yeah.
is essentially a harmonic rhythm, right? So in the first half of the song, what made the groove work was that we cleaned up the harmonic rhythm.
Right.
And instead of having it go offbeat, downbeat, off, you know, it's like we just got rid of the downbeat. So it's like, wait,
Yeah.
you know, and just clean it up like that. And I think if we do the same thing with the chord part, it'll be even more powerful.
Totally,
And we'll
man.
just treat the chord like it's the bass in
Yeah.
the first groove.
Totally.
Yeah, that part's fine, you know, like, but just no downbeats.
3, 4, 1, 2,
3. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little buddy. Yeah, I gotta nail them off.
You already sold them? Or found
Yeah,
buyers?
the little, yeah, that's why I sampled it. I still gotta do another 50 patches quick. Probably do that like tonight or tomorrow before it gets mailed.
Yeah, I'll probably bounce out in like 30 or so. I have
Oh,
I
shit.
have a
Okay.
rehearsal tomorrow. I mean, I can stick around a little longer, but can't make it a super late one. I really like those, but it's fine. Wait, okay, that's wrong. 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Kill it on the downbeat. 1, 4, 1, 2, 2.
Man, I'm so happy with that patch.
Fuck yeah.
I'm really happy with that groove, man. That shit, or that sound.
Hell yeah. And if we can get this to kind of like, cause it's doing like a dun 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 dun, like I wonder if we can get the bass to like stab a little bit without like killing it.
I'm sure we can.
Maybe.
I'm not totally like 100% because there's the womp womps.
Uh-huh.
Those bass sounds are good, but there's a fucking shit ton of other bass sounds in that modular bass track.
Yeah. Okay. Dope. And then maybe for this guy. That should be. Oh, I see.
It's really cool the way you've got, so every note tells it where to start the envelope up from.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's how deep the dip is how deep the notes go down. Fuck,
yeah,
that's awesome.
and that's also what's triggering the like the gate, the kind of like stuttering effect.
Yeah.
So you can see it like it basically fires the envelope whenever that hits. So still it needs a little tightening up on like the rhythms and stuff.
But yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely like super sculptable. That Cable Guys thing is pretty good for this as well.
I have that. I've actually been wanting to start using it more. Mr. Bill was using it on that collab that we did.
Sick.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta bounce those stabs.
2, 3. Ah, I see why this is opening early now. Yeah. It's like, I really like this for like sculpting static synths. You know, it's like you can just have a fat, wide open synth and then sculpt it into like something rhythmic. It's basically like thing. Wait. Oh, I see. I'm turning them on.
Yeah, I think you know, like when like I think some of those stutters are kind of fucking with the harmonic rhythm of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could see that. For sure.
So it should be like boom. But like imagine yourself doing some kind of opening dance motion every time that sound hits, and you're like, here's that fucking chord, bam, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, that's kind of how you want to dance to a sound like that, and like,
2, 3, 4.
like maybe put the stutters at the end. So it's like, bam, bwah, ticka, 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 so you can still do your opening dance motion.
Da, da, ticka, ticka, sort of
You know,
thing.
so at the end of the bar, like right before.
3,
Yeah, like that kind of shit. So it's still like, because at the beginning, the bend up and the bwah, like the opening, that totally goes into that dance move, you know?
for sure.
But then at the end, you can do whatever, because.
It's definitely like all the mad latency makes it a little tricky to play it,
Yeah.
but we can
I mean,
just
you
like
can just draw them in,
yeah,
too.
for sure. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, well, later it's cool, because, like, you know, you get bored of doing the same motion pretty quick, right? But it's just, like, on those first few in the drop, you gotta be like, oh, it's the drop! Oh, shit! You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, lately I've really been trying to, both myself and encouraging other people, to instead of imagining an imaginary computer band of, like, weird aliens or whatever playing your song, imagine people dancing to your song, and really visualize what is it like to dance to this.
That's like something I've been doing since I started.
Yeah.
I have a dancing background.
Well, there you
That's
go.
super helpful. I can't dance for shit. Making it up. Probably just like 16th notes.
Yeah,
or
just
something.
4/16 notes at the end, just pucka pucka.
Music should move you.
Yeah, man.
It always drives me nuts when I'm on the light rail and I see all these people listening to their earbuds and no one's moving at all. They're not nodding their head. They're not tapping their foot.
You ever watch a movie where like the character is listening to like self-help tapes or whatever, and they're like, it's always like they're on the subway and it's all like, I'm awesome, I'm totally going to take over the world. I always imagine that that's what they're listening to. But the great irony about that, like, self-help shit and stuff, is you're always like, ha ha, what a loser. But it's actually, like, people who are total badasses who are into that kind of shit,
Exactly.
you know? Yeah, oh yeah, totally. Like, I don't know anyone who's, like, a dumbass who's, like, into self-improvement, you know?
What is this linking?
But it feels cheesy, especially when you're, like, anytime you get, like, writing exercises and stuff, I was, like, so resistant to doing that artist way book when I first did it. Changed my life, man. Changed my life. And I was like, oh, God, this is so corny. Like, I feel like such a cliche, you know, like, doing the shit, and then it just, like, freed me of so much crap.
Agreed. I've been doing the journaling exercise.
Helps so much.
It does. But I didn't bring it with me. Just because I didn't want to subject it to the TSA if it came down to that.
Yeah, they never check.
I mean, it's all stream of consciousness, you know, like ranting about things that are bothering me or goals for the day or shit like that, but I still didn't want to,
Yeah, I bring mine with me. I do it on my iPad sometimes, too. I like that pen. The iPad pen. But that, I know, is extra fucking, like, totally. Anything you put in your iPad is, like, totally your privacy doesn't exist. That shit is stored in some farm, like, buried under the nuclear bunker. You know?
I use my phone too.
You use?
I use my phone.
Yeah?
I just take notes.
Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, that sounds dope when it's all percussive. No, I think it's all the way wet. Sounds good. Like it's percussive. Like try it in the context of the groove. Yeah, that sounds fun.
And we can keep the swing on it a little bit too.
Yeah, it sounds really percussive. Yeah, then probably let that one. Probably maybe even ditch the ones on there. But I think like at the beginning, the way you had one at the start of the note, like on the, where is it? Like I guess the first one or whatever, where it goes. That shit sounds fucking great. I think they should all have them on the start so that it's like an envelope to open each
The
chord.
opening sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
So it
see
should
that.
have one on the beginning and then.
For sure. But then you want it to open all the way, basically, right?
Yeah, so it's just like a really short little, you know. Like, yeah. Oh, why is that one taking a while? Did you automate the filter or something?
So I think the filter, it's kind of like fixed in terms of, oh wait, no, I have a macro. So this guy, it kind of like works in conjunction with it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, here. I mean, for some of these, like for this one probably. Right, like. Actually, let's go over here. Yeah.
Nice, officially double teaming the fucking session.
Oh, my keyboard's not. Oh no, there we go, connected. Sick. So, for this one, I'd say probably do like, just like. Is that the? Yeah. Oh wait, let's go
Yeah, because we're looking at the salmon colored one, is what we want to open up
yeah,
over.
I'll put this there.
Yeah, good calls.
Okay. Retrospect, I probably should have put this desk a little higher. Yeah, it's just something simple like that. Does this one have it? That's just the one trigger, right?
Yeah. It just kind of sets the bass frequency of the cutoff.
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah, like that. So then that I think will sound like drop because it just has to do that for the first bit, you know.
Yeah.
So that you can Where's that fucking sub note? You fucker.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah,
You
she blows.
fucker.
There's also the one
Is
a
there
couple
one over
channels
here?
down.
Oh yeah, you downbeat fuckers. Get out of there. Okay, are there any more basses on the downbeat?
There is the channel 29. Is that guy?
This
Is
one's
she-
not on the downbeat.
Okay. Dude, once those bend,
It's gotta be open. Yeah, once those bend nice, just big
Fuck, dude.
fucking open shit kicking chord sound. Okay, where's that? Yeah, this one's gotta be. I like this automation, but I think it's gotta be open there too. You know, like really, just
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, "Oh, fuck my ear hole with these chords," you know. Well, why is that one still doing it?
that first MIDI note is kicking it down pretty low, so if you just move that to the left. Yeah, like however many bars, just so that they're not like overlapping the chords at all. That should get out of the way.
goes down, right?
Yeah.
Here it can do all the crazy automation.
Yeah, it's
so
okay.
Now we have spots too.
Yeah.
That one I think should be toast there.
Yeah. Yeah, and then probably with
just-
this guy as well.
Me.
We can also
leave that one
we
through.
can like something. We can automate this or whatever, but I really like when it.
Yeah, I like the percussive ones. Are
Yeah.
really nice.
I was gonna say when it overlaps with the snare. Sometimes it's nice to just give it a.
Yeah, I'm
then just
into
like-
I'm into a couple of. But as long as the max is like basically just big and open. Yeah, the one on the snare is nice.
Just like anytime that they overlap, we can either do hard cuts or just like little overlaps.
Yeah, see that one maybe open more a little, like on the max, just a bit
We can
more.
probably just like copy paste.
Well, I kind of like that it's starting to move after the first 4 bars, or the first, whatever half phrase. But yeah, I think it just needs to be a little more open at the beginning.
For sure.
Yeah, because you're dancing to that song. Yeah, and then that should be just 2, just bwah, bwah, you know?
So just like
Cause,
one.
yeah, because
oh,
if you do one really rapid fire one followed by another really rapid fire one followed by, and they all have different rhythms, it makes it hard to dance to the
Totally.
sound, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, because it's cool and it sounds nice, but you know, it's just for the
For the drunk.
for the
And
drunk
fucked
idiots
up
out there who
festival
are trying to
people.
get laid. This shit's gotta happen in the spot they're expecting it to happen, so they can feel confident.
Well, I think we all know that feeling. So.
Yeah, so here, move that one over so it's right on the chord, like right where the chord, right where the chord division happens. There, yeah. Oh wait, it does like a fippity flip. Yeah, just do like a normal dip on it. Yeah, so probably don't do the MIDI note dip and do the automation dip.
So that, oh, I know what we want to do. So this wants to just come like way over here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's listen to context.
Yes, yes.
It's a little low at the beginning. Like I think the overall filter needs to come up. Yeah, like that automation thing. That should be more open at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because the dips are cool, but they're just like the choking of the whole sound back
Totally.
is like it's just like it sounds like the sound is like being choked and being
Yeah.
held away from you.
Right.
Yeah, and then yeah, like just like a little bit.
Well,
And then
that's
that
not
last
fucking
chord I
crazy.
think can be fucking held right through. Just all the way to the end of that thing. Maybe with like a a hole on the last snare.
Yeah, so
Like
it's just like
all the way
opening
to the end.
wide
So
up.
It's like, oh
Yeah.
fuck. Legato, I love it. Yeah, like a quick legato makes the notes the whole length of the bar. I just learned about that. Yeah.
It's super handy.
Yeah, Bill was over. He was using it all the time. I was like, oh man. Yeah, Yeah, and then
Interesting.
probably kill it on the last whatever turnaround happens there.
Yeah. I think it's about right about here. And that should probably just open gradually
Yeah, just
wide.
slow opening, but like slow, you know.
And probably bend it as well as it's
yeah, I
coming
think
up.
a pitch bend would be nice.
Maybe we can start this from like
Yeah,
almost
dip it, yeah,
close.
dip it,
Just
dip it.
like way down
good.
low. Deep down low.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to experiment with this LFO tool technique, man. It really is cool. Like the percussive fast automations you've got out of it
Totally.
are really nice.
It's really good for gating stuff too. You can really control a lot of shit.
Well, it's very dipped.
What is going on here?
Oh yeah, also that chord sound, the only reason it doesn't have sub is because I turned the sub up. Or like I high passed it.
Oh.
So if you ever want subs, it has like subs in it.
Yeah. That's a good point, except it's a chord, so
Well,
is it
check
gonna
it out. Like, if we go to,
just the center one?
yeah, if we go here and we kill the high passing, which is I think there. Actually, maybe there's another high pass on it.
Is that guy? Oh, that was
That's
just,
just
for the
on
sides.
that one. Yeah, let's see if there's another one, a high pass on it. Do I have the filter on? No. Or maybe just doesn't have a note low
That
enough.
sounds big, dude.
Yeah, maybe we'll kill the high pass.
Yeah.
Let's kill the
I
high
think it
pass.
sounds a little more real without the API on there. Might just be louder or something.
Yeah, it was taking care of some transients. Oh no, it is compressing a little bit on that chord. Yeah, fuck it. Because the chords I tested the API on were not very thick. I'll deal with those transients if they come back. Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, you could just turn up the attack maybe or something.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Could map it.
It doesn't do it with nested ones. See, that one only has one sibling because this is a different rack than this. Oh yeah, that sounds great.
Fuck
Yeah. Curve it a bit. And then it should be heard at the beginning because we're totally losing it. Like we can hear
Right.
it soloed because it has sub,
Totally.
but I think we're totally losing it.
Can also.
And then also I think because there's reverb, right? This is a thing that I like to do is kill that, turn this white or black because Ableton Auto 1 never makes them white or black, and then go there and just modulate the volume down and make a spot mute, and then that way it kills the reverb.
Yeah.
You know? So you
Totally.
get like oh, what? Oh, the reverb's up there.
But yeah,
Okay.
But we can move it down. I think.
Yeah, I'll
it's,
get a dummy clip. I think this is audio. No.
I'm pretty sure that.
Whoops. This is audio.
That's a group.
Oh, it's not a fucking right. You can't do dummy clips.
But
Damn.
we can just move the reverb to the Moog because I'm pretty sure it's pre everything else on there.
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that's
Yeah, let's just put it on there. Yeah, and then we get a nice fucking mute.
That's a really handy trick.
Oh, go on a field trip. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's super clean.
Yeah. I think it might be good for the other spots too.
Yeah.
To really kind of make
Definitely.
this super pronounced.
Mhm.
Oh wait, actually the downbeat one sounded cool with the thing, but the snare stops and those downbeat stops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this one probably stop at the snare.
I think we had the side chain.
Oh right, yeah, okay. So yeah, let's see how this sounds. I don't think those should be muted. Yeah. Okay, so those basses need to fucking go.
Yeah.
Those wobble wobble basses sound so out of tune now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reverb really fills in under the snare.
Mm-hmm.
I was a fool. It's the thing, it's always like whatever tool you have in your hand, you're like, this is the thing I need to apply to everything.
And everything
you know?
needs it.
And that's like, it's just your head.
He used to be a graphic designer. Do you remember Kai's Power Tools? Yeah, this was, golly, back in the 90s. But when it came out, like, every graphic designer had to use it on everything. You know,
It's like with the drop shadow and bevel and emboss and all that stuff.
and when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. You can see it in so many ads.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds, bend those chords. Oh god, that sounds so good. Whoa, whatever the... Yeah, that sounds crazy.
It's easy to...
Well, it's just doing weird I feel like that one should be more open right at the beginning, so it's like wham,
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Because
I
that
think it
first
used
note's
to be
getting
like
choked
that.
still.
For sure. I had that like that before.
But yeah, this is gonna make like, cause, you know, listening to the track where it's like the whole beginning of the track is like pretty much atonal, and then it just turns into like melody craziness.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I like a lot of RL grime stuff because it's like kind of like that. It's a really good balance between like super fucking grimy and then like really sort of open.
Yeah, I like a lot of G Jones's album too. It's like there's a drop and you're like, oh fuck, this is sick, and then it goes right into a way crazier drop. And you're like, oh my, what? You know? I love that shit.
Yeah, his stuff is amazing.
Yeah, 'cause if you can get people like on board, only giving them like 70%, and they're like, oh shit, this is the best thing I've ever heard, and then you're like, boom, fucking turn it up on them. It's crazy.
How is that even automating? Oh. Oh, I see. I like the sound of the filter opening over the reverb tail as well. I don't know if that's noticeable.
Yeah, that's why I left that one. My phone has this new habit where it deletes all my friends' phone numbers. And like it has the history, and if I search them, it'll come up with this blank phone number, and it's just started doing that.
Oh, Apple.
Apple, yeah. Yeah, that sounds fucking cool.
And I think, what do you think about a little vibrato in that section as well? Like maybe we just get something that's only occasionally. What's the best way to add vibrato in here? Just assign LFO tool to like pitch envelope. Yeah, I guess that must be it. Let's find out. That'll definitely do it. Oh no. You can't macro that. It's a pain in the ass.
You can you can get around that by making an aux envelope that does that amount, and then macro the aux envelope.
Where is that?
Okay, so here you turn on the auxiliary envelope, and then you map it to LFO1 or LFO2 amount A.
Yeah.
Turn it up, and then turn all this shit down, and then macro the sustain amount. Yeah, there's a lot of samplers that are like that. Yeah, here you gotta turn down the.
Oh, that to 0.
Yeah, you gotta turn this to 0.
I see.
And then that should do it. Just watch out for negative values.
Does that need to be?
Yeah, and then macro that. Yeah. Is that LFO2 amount A? Yeah, okay, so then turn it up and then fuck with the macro, because I've done it before, it works.
This macro?
Yeah, or do it here. Turn up this value to, what do you want it to, 100?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we'll never go that high, but.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
see? Yeah, there you go.
And then, just for fun,
Oh, yeah.
maybe also do this. And then,
Are you doing that?
will that work as well if we also
You
map?
want it to, okay, to do it to the volume, because that's the volume of the FM oscillator.
Oh, right.
So you got to do to the volume.
I think
so it's the same,
we
same
also
thing.
have
You can,
LFO1, right?
yeah, it's the same thing, but you can do it there. Just select volume. It's
Got
under
it.
filter envelope amount. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're probably only going to want a little of that
Yeah, just a
LFO.
tiny
So
little bit.
maybe turn the amount down here, because you want it to go 100% to the volume, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then turn that amount down.
Okay.
Excuse me, and then turn the volume amount up. And then on destination B.
This guy?
Yeah, or here, sorry. This goes up, this goes down,
Oh, I see.
right?
got it,
And
yeah.
then that's your maximum value, and then this goes up.
Mm-hmm. That is killing.
Yeah, it's killing the volume entirely, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so probably kill it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do the volume modulation. Yeah, I rarely do more than a couple % per vibrato.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that is good.
Can we do it on a triplet?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, maybe even a faster triplet, like 12s. Yeah. There we go. That's a vibrato.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so it was.
Oh fuck! Now you got to do it again, huh?
No,
Oh,
fuck me.
Damn it.
What did I set myself up
Okay,
for?
so yeah, you got to go to the sustain.
It's okay, it's good to do shit twice. This was going to pitch, and then that was like what, 20? No, it was 4.73. Well, once you make this, hopefully we can just save it up in a rack, and then
Yeah.
don't have to fuck with it again.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely gonna get used more than once.
Yeah.
It's quite the patch.
All this shit gets turned down.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go
LFO
bar
to
stool
amount.
over here. Pad over
There we go.
here.
then the sustain gets mapped. Ah.
Yeah, there we go. That's a comfortable computering. Sweet.
Yeah, and then once your hard drive's done. Oh, hey, it's done that.
Okay, we should do another batch. But yeah, once we get that done, then we can copy it to your. You have a hard drive, right?
I do.
Sick.
I've got a large hard drive.
Nice. Oh yeah, this is great. I should totally sit over here more often.
This should be offset so that it gets crazy vibrato. And that is mapped to.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Insane.
You know what you could do?
Yeah.
So you could do it slightly different amounts on the different years.
Yeah. I think I already had that a little bit,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it should
you
be
did. Okay,
more
Cool. Yeah, it'll
Probably
make
like
it more detuny.
10 and a 7 or something.
Whoa.
Whoa. I know, we're
Whoa.
going fucking crazy now.
Ah! That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah. And
This is
then
really fun,
we
too.
make the
With the owner of a license plate, PXP.
Yeah, let's go in here when you have people in the booth.
It's like when you're teaching a student how to drive and the driving instructor's like in the passenger seat and he's got the brake.
Yeah,
He's just kind of watching everything.
Totally, I feel like that. Yeah, this is great. This is great.
It's a little extreme. Just like maybe a little bit, not quite that much. Now I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah, the step in there maybe. Yeah, it's souring the chord a little. that
Yeah.
bend.
I think we can.
Yeah, I think you just need it on the first one.
The.
The bend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the bend is too much.
And then. And that's a bit extreme. It's the best way to cut that.
Man. LFO tool. Killing it.
Pretty powerful. It's also. Alright, where's. That is.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's like definitely a bit aggressive, but.
Yeah, but this is like the aggressive part of the song.
Fair enough.
Like you're maybe just one of those four.
What was that?
Maybe just one of the first one of those four notes.
Cut or.
Just deactivate it for a second
Yeah.
and just check it out.
That's a little better. Yeah.
That one still feels a little choked. The last chord,
Mm-hmm.
the one that the playhead's about to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why. But there's something.
Might not even really need.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Where
Yeah, see how it gets all quiet?
on the snare hit, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it's the snare one. Can we make that one shorter?
The actual.
The actual like dip, like make it maybe a eighth note or something.
Yeah, totally. So that's hitting right there. So we want this to be.
Yeah, I normally I like to just dip it out for the transients a lot of time.
Yeah. It's unless you're going for like an effect, definitely
Yeah.
works better that way. Yeah, that's cool. I like that vocal, I like where the vocal chop is interplaying with the synths as well.
Now we have these sweet holes, you know?
Yeah.
We're just waiting for us to put our best sounds in
Totally,
the chords and
yeah.
just have it be like, here's a chord, here's an amazing sound, here's an amazing chord, here's an amazing sound. You know? Build up stuff. That shit's too much.
The claps.
Yeah, they're coming in there.
There's definitely too much stuff
Yeah, it's way
happening
too
in
much
the
shit.
drums.
Yeah, I fucking get rid of that.
Just
See
go.
you later.
And this whole
Yeah, the
trill
trap hats.
can just go. I don't think we need the open hats, probably.
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, try it without them.
Let's just see
Try it
what
without 'em.
happens.
Yeah, it's huge, man. It doesn't need all
Yeah,
that shit.
I agree.
It sounds huge.
All the other stuff is
Yeah, all
just
those little tiny things.
can probably
in the way.
ditch a lot of this shit. Yeah, I guess the bigger sounds you have, the less you even need.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the vocal comes back in. I don't think we need that bass peel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think this anime chick is a bit much as
yeah,
well.
we can kill that. Yeah, because I was in a much more sparse version of the track.
For sure.
Yeah, where's that bass peel? It has a cool ass sound, but we don't need it.
Not for right there. Maybe that
I
one
think that
should.
first bend is too much.
Yeah.
Like we should save that for after you've been used to the chord sound for a while.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, we might not need to cut it on that snare as well. I don't know.
Yeah, you want
Let's
to have
see.
it carry through again?
Let's see what happens without the bend in there. Actually, I kind of like it cutting off there. It's just
Yeah,
like,
I like it too.
boom, in and out.
Yeah. I feel like- Oh god, those basses need to go.
They're gone.
Can we save it?
Yeah, and here, this is where that chord sound gets all choked.
Yeah.
Because we need to get it out of the way of the vocal.
I see. Right.
You know, so that's where we can get all those original automations that you did, because they were still totally cool.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. And I know we also need the sub going in here. Let me just get
Man, that mug little fatty's getting a workout today.
You know it. Let's get this working.
Can we save?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there's one sneaky downbeat bass. Look, there's a sneaky downbeat bass.
Where's that guy?
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, tag team driving. Boop, got it. Yo, that was awesome.
That was pretty amazing.
By thread.
You don't really need to have the basses in here because the vocals are the big thing in
Yeah.
this section. And then the next section, boom,
All of
basses
it.
come in with the chorus. And it's just...
Can we say?
Not that one here. I'll get it. Okay, so not that one, but that one.
Yeah.
Can we save it? Hanging by
What is
thread.
all that
What
shit?
in my head?
And it sounds like it's being bent too. Like
Yeah.
it's stuck in a pitch.
Can we save it?
Okay, that guy.
Can we save it? Hanging by thread. Hanging by thread. What in my head? Can we save it?
Can probably save the water in my hands for the next iteration, I would imagine. Okay, so that bass line is working.
Yeah, this is way better.
Yeah.
Like, way better. Let's get those chords going all the way to the end of that section,
Uh-huh.
but like with the lots of LFO tool.
The more choppy type
Yeah, the more
stuff.
choppy ones, and then
think
at
this
that
was it.
section that says 1,
Yeah.
that's where it's just like crazy bass.
All in.
insanity.
Here we go. Fucking pitch bendy stuff.
Oh, I hate the pitch bend. It's so annoying.
It's
Like,
pretty
why haven't they fixed that? You know when the pitch bender was invented? The fucking 80s. The 80s. Like 30-year-old thing. Like, I can understand on a hardware
Can we
side,
save
but
it?
software?
Yeah. Like Logic.
They all do it.
FL Studio, I'm pretty sure doesn't.
What?
FL users are probably laughing at us right now. Like those fucking guys. Yeah, but FL, can you do this? Racks.
Yeah, racks are the best feature of any
racks.
software. But there's ImageLine made a thing. Actually, the people who make FL, they made a thing called Mini Host Modular,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically like racks, but you can use them in any DAW. I use them in machines sometimes.
That's sick.
If there's something that I want to do, and I
That keeps going.
yeah, and then just like really full, but very filtered out.
Yeah. You open up.
Yeah, that'll be really dope. Yeah, man. I love that you can get specifically sativa now. Like, it's
Can we
so
save
it's so much less confusing and lazy making.
Don't want to get couched out.
Yeah.
Can put it on your
That's good. I like that.
put it on your credit card.
Yeah. There's a cop at the place that I go to. It's like a block away. There's a cop, and he like opens the door for you, and he's like, "Enjoy that." It's amazing.
You know he's doing it
Last time I ate a brownie, I lost the entire next day to the couch.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, brownies are
The next day,
dangerous,
for
dog.
sure.
I always
They
forget
will
about
do
them,
that.
Eat them, and I start ripping the ball and get even extra high.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm from Oklahoma, but I live in Seattle.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, great.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
It's almost
South
like you
Deacon.
planned this,
Dude,
eh?
we're a band now. we got
Yeah,
I used to live on Capitol Hill.
Nice. What flight did you come in on?
2021
Oh, what time?
Delta.
I took Delta too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Delta's my shit.
Yeah, me too. Not United.
No, I hate United. I had a United flight last weekend because I had to. and it fucked up my back, man. I was like all sick, and I was so tired that I just passed out for 4 hours, and my back did one of these, and like I had a vertebrae that's like out of place, like obviously on my back. It sucks. Yeah, actually, do you want to just hold on to this? I have like a million.
Why is that?
Chords. Oh, it's missing some notes.
Clipping them.
They're getting circumcised off the end of that clip there.
Wondering where those went.
Yeah, it sounds so much more peak time with that top note.
Oh yeah.
That's the dollar bills raining from the sky. No. Actually, maybe ditch the top note in that one.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes more space for the vocal.
Yeah, I mean the filter doesn't really open up until after the vocals.
Still, I
kind
think
of.
that the highs are too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes it feel like a different section.
Mm. Yeah, we could do some inversions or something too. I like the idea of it kind of opening up for a lot of this stuff. Still feels like it's not opening completely.
Well, it's I kind of like, yeah, you want to do it, because I mean it's the vocal and stuff right in that range.
Yeah.
Man, I love the way it, when they almost get like a transient or whatever, it sounds so nice. Yes, this is gonna be fun.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We gotta do a video for it.
Yeah. I'm down, man. I know some good video peeps, but I'm always open to...
And you gotta give me your art guy to make me into a Eko-Zu character.
Yes,
I'll
dude.
like get a mask or whatever. Awesome.
Dude, we'll just... What animal do you want to be?
Can I wear a Mexican wrestling mask? No, I can be an animal. Maybe I'll be like a lizard or something.
Yeah, now you really gotta fucking figure out what's your spirit animal, man. You
Well,
gotta
it's
think
jellyfish.
about that
You
shit.
can't make a jellyfish mask.
I mean, you never know. You could get like a Cthulhu sort of vibe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yog Sothoth Neblood's in.
Oh damn, you like practiced that shit. That's awesome.
Man, I did a book report on H.P. Lovecraft in like 8th grade. I mean,
He's the best for what he does. His whole world is just so crazy.
yeah, I've been down with that shit a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's OG. Range of automation and then smooth it.
What's that?
Like, cause you know how like
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
you get stepping in the automation, you don't necessarily want it. Like if you're and there's
Ooh.
like stepping on, sometimes you get transient when there's a step, and it'll like click a little bit, and so I have to go in sometimes and like redraw the thing that I played, when really I just want to see it. You know, so some filters, other things will have like a lag processor that basically makes what's like slew or like portamento, but like on the parameter or glide on the parameter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice when you do that, but it's pretty rare. That's what like this thing. Lag processors. So cool. So you can like envelope, much all in one piece.
So much shit happening here.
That one I built.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, this one, like, I changed it. I mean, I've rearranged the modules now, but this one was like mostly their design, except for like the piece that I've added. So, yeah, make life shit, man. Make life I think are probably.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but we'll definitely be able to clean it up. I think
Get some more of these guys in there. This shit? Yeah, those are. We have a whole 128 of that shit.
so busy. I mean, I feel like this second, since the vocals come in, like it should almost be, you know, basically like that, you know, so that just so it's like not a bunch more shit to like try to.
Yeah, because the chords are big, the vocals are big, the
Yeah.
subs are big. It's a lot of big.
I do like the hats that come in here, but we might not
Yeah,
need them.
yeah, put that pattern on the capacitor for a bit, and then just use the simpler one.
Yeah. So let's see if maybe we want to keep.
I think we should just like make it like a 80s drum machine from the future. You
Like,
know? Like really fucking like those sounds are so, especially that one fucking snare. Man, that thing is so awesome in the 80s.
Definitely hits. No. We probably don't want that.
Yeah, because there's that weird bass down there, I think. Or no, there's the vocals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just-
I love beats when you don't have the one. You know, that just don't have the downbeat emphasized on the main downbeats. Really makes it feel like something playing as opposed to like, you know?
I love beats where everything is right exactly where you expect it.
Yeah. Like, feels right. You know? Yeah. I think he's gonna have a beat. Close something up, man.
Got some stuff happening here.
Yeah, what's that? Like, I think there's a sub note bent or something. Oh no, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably get rid of those.
We might be able to use that guy for overtones.
Oh yeah, it sounds great in the other section. And if we print it into the one that it went over top of when you made it,
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, and then there's like a bass riser sound in the end of that that I think has to go.
Yeah. Probably that guy. What is
No, I
this?
think it's that one. Yeah, that's the one that's got to go.
For now.
Yeah,
Probably
'cause
run this
that
guy.
shit's all fucking full.
Yeah. Oh, it's listening to the.
Yeah, at the end of the chords, the
Down.
piano. Okay, where is it?
That pink salmon.
Yeah, this one.
Can we save it?
To all be.
I love when the clips all become one clip again. It's very satisfying.
It's like when you get the straight Tetris piece.
Yeah. Print track automation into a clip and then put it into session view and have it play back exactly the same with the track automation. Yeah, Bill showed me how to do it. It's so sick. So if you have like a sick edit, you can like store your sick edit over in the session view and then move it around and stuff.
Cool.
Shit.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Okay, that starts.
Yeah, there's two that are really good. Show each automated envelope in its own lane. It's an amazing command. And then in there, there's another one where you like copy the track automation into the clip.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, it's really nice.
What's that?
See how it goes faff, faff, faff at the end? The rhythm of the modulation is a bit funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Sneaky.
Should go right up into the bar division because it's an empty bar there, so it's like you're going empty empty.
Oh, that's empty.
Yeah, so
I
for the
see.
hanging, so I think that white one should move over, so it's on the downbeat, and then the other one, try continuing that bend right up to the end and make it just go fucking crazy at the end, like crank whatever pitch bend or whatever.
I think we're pretty close, but we could.
Or just find something else to.
Like a
I mean,
frequency shifter, or
does that go right to the end? That pitch bend automation? Yeah, play it like that. Because we weren't playing the whole thing. Yeah.
Because it wasn't going quite
make
to
it
the
go,
full
make
end.
it go to the end there. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
Try any context?
What's that?
Yeah, just try it with the other stuff. I think it'll sound
For sure. It's like close-ish.
Yeah, I don't. I think it needs to go whoosh at the end, but yeah, fuck it. Maybe go back to the way it was then.
We could always. I mean, I could just extend the pitch bend range.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's.
Okay.
We can fix that.
We have those synth stabs that could come in there, but they
let's
sound
not
kind
worry
of
about that spot
artificial.
anymore. Let's cause we have other, cause there's drop, there's more drop, and then there's number 1 here.
Yeah.
Right, and number 1 we have some problems with.
So what do we want to do for drop?
This sound
for the...
just doesn't rock here.
Yeah.
So let's try. Oops.
does this. Let's try. It's not bad. Yeah, you know, I think this one sounds better. This bass.
Yeah, we can bring those sub dives down, or we can bring those sub dives back.
Yeah, this is the one to use in these sections.
Fuck
maybe
yeah.
The sub dives, and then say fuck this guy.
A lot of the stuff from the very first drop of the song where we had some sick ass bass shit. We'll be like, bring it back, fuck it back.
Yeah, but yeah, let's get the bass line going with those long divey bass notes.
Yeah, so we can probably just start to map this with this in vocals. We don't need the Moog for now. 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2.
Yeah, we gotta keep it up. Yeah, I think having it come in early is a good move because
Yeah.
like it rolls into it.
Exactly. Oh, and there's another bass line that it's competing with. That's
That's
kind of
great,
crazy.
man. The more bendy the sub, the more party.
More bendy sub party.
Yeah. Yeah, just like
Kind of like that idea of just like, just for the last one, just ooh.
Yeah, big, like, heaving waves.
Just,
we could get that Reese out again too, maybe.
yeah.
But
That
yeah,
could be-
well, let's see
dope.
what we can do with the patches we have. But if we have trouble, like I think like the Reese doing that fucking
Totally.
riff will be awesome.
Definitely.
Especially if you get it all like reverby and like
Mm-hmm.
with just like a wave.
Mm-hmm.
Such a crazy sound. I
love
love
it.
how liquid it is. Yeah, it's not really a bass sound. I mean, it came from a sound design session when I was making for bass, and it's on a 128 that has other bass sounds. But yeah.
See what happens when we do this. Did that do anything?
Huh? It didn't seem to. Maybe it's.
I think
Maybe
it's
the
just,
sound is
I think
over
it's
by
just subtle, yeah. Cause we do some reverb type stuff.
then. Yeah, see, it's doing it. It's just that it's. Yeah, we have lots of snacks and stuff too. By the way, if you're feeling snacky.
Snocky.
Used yet? Is this totally new? Or is this you just carry them Ziplocs?
It is totally new, but I put it in a Ziploc just to.
Okay, cool. I
All
like
the
the
way.
Ziploc. That's good. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, that's
The 4 terabyte was 3, I think.
Oh, I got ripped off. I went to Amazon, got one for like 300 for 2 terabyte.
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is an SSD.
Oh, it's not an SSD.
What in my head is
Yeah, SSD is always good. That's a great deal for 2 terabyte SSD.
Yeah,
what
that is.
in my head
Yeah, dude, these bass waves,
in
these
my
rocks.
head is saving.
Oh, I love it.
In my head.
Plus, there's the whole beach theme of the track.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I'm all about these subwaves. This is the best.
Just waves of subs. Okay.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is all finally really gelling.
Yeah,
Because even when we sat down, it was still pretty messy.
totally. For sure.
What in my head is saving. What in my head what in my head.
Like, I like these, but we definitely would have to
you
train
can
them.
Yeah, there's different ones. Too. You could go
Like-
to
Mhm.
go to that 128, and you can if you automate the
Right.
sample selector, you can get totally different sounds out of those. Right?
Yeah, I like the sound. I think it just needs to like bend, like, you know, do the wave.
Oh,
basically.
well, that one you should be able to bend it.
Yeah.
Because the other one, it just didn't bend because the note was over.
Hmm.
And you were just hearing the delay tails and
For
shit.
sure.
So that's why it didn't bend. But that one will bend. Like, if you do the modulated transpose thing, it'll totally work.
Dope. Okay. Okay, and then there's this guy.
That's a fucking great bass sound.
Yeah. It's,
That one's got that chorus effect. Yeah, maybe try and get it right in with the start, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, just fucking all day with that one. All day.
especially on all the down.
Yeah, this like,
swells,
yeah,
swells.
that's like the next fucking. Yeah, it's like the tide is fucking come surfs up, yo.
Surfs up, yo. Wait, what? I think that one maybe.
That one I don't think it's the channel's muted.
Oh, that one's based on note.
Yeah, but that channel is muted.
This guy?
No, see that one, yeah, see that was. It's not the
Oh
one we
yeah,
were editing.
but it needs to change note as well. It needs to go up.
There. This is great, man. This is like pretty much all the samples I made last night. They're totally getting used right away.
It's
Yeah.
a gratifying feeling.
Yeah, because I was sick yesterday. I was like, I don't know if I can make music today, and I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking make sounds. And
Fuck
like
yeah.
the multi-mode that we made, and
Dude,
the
what the
fucking all
fuck?
these bass sounds are all like sick day. And you're just all like, ah. But yeah, I'm stoked.
I see what's happening.
I made some sounds the other day I'm hoping to use this week.
Sick. What kind of sounds?
Actually, I saw you doing sound design with the bubbles, and so like, yeah, I did routing similar to you, where I was just routing because you guys had that grooving patch you showed on, and I routed that into a more vocoder.
Wow, fuck yeah.
Okay, well, I made so many videos, so I'm not sure which like type you're talking about. The bubbles?
No, that was the stream like a couple days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago.
When I was like recording balloons?
Yeah, the balloons.
Oh yeah, the balloons. Fuck those things. Yeah, contact mics are what's up, dude.
Yeah, so I got some like I used some glitch plugins on them. I got some really like glitchy like
Cool.
bass
So
sounds.
did you hook up balloons?
Huh?
We got balloons?
No, I didn't use balloons. I was just using randoms. Oh wait, no. I was using Citrus, and I was just doing some random sound design.
Oh,
with
okay,
Citrus.
words.
Just
Citrus
twisting
is
knobs,
dope.
Trying to make sounds. I ran through a glitch program into a vocoder.
Nice.
I got some really cool sounds.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll fucking bust those out. Yes, waves of bass. Yeah, the little foldy bit at the end was awesome. The sound ends, the reverb of the rock, the
So
compressor.
fucking tight.
Where would we be without OTT, man? Like, it was so much harder to make things sound thick.
When did OTT come about?
I guess it would have been Ableton 7 that they brought in the multi-band compressor, or was it 8? Maybe 8. Because, I mean, people were using multi-band compressors, but it wasn't like everybody had one. And there was that preset just sitting there, you know? Yeah, that compressor preset, man, fucking changed the game. Yeah, I don't know who they hired to make that preset, but that person needs a raise. It's pretty close,
Pretty close.
but I like sometimes when they're not exactly the same.
Totally.
Like, a lot of, like, when you're trying to, like, double subs under all of your wobs and stuff at the end of the day, you can get really carried away trying to make it all match perfectly.
Right.
And a lot of time you just need the sub to fucking kick ass. You know?
Okay.
And, like, if you just make it awesome,
Yeah.
the imperfections are fine.
Got a lot of nasty basses in this track.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, this track has been, it could have been so many different tracks. along the way.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been this down tempo track at one point.
Yeah.
It could have been an acoustic guitar track at one point. It could have been like just like weird, spacey, kind of spooky track at the beginning. You know, could have been lots of tracks. Yeah. Waves of bass.
That's a pretty fucking wavy final drop for sure.
Yeah, that's. Double-timey fucking claps gotta go in. They're just
They're
fucking way
definitely-
too hyphy.
I mean, they could kind of
Maybe
work.
halftime them. Halftime them. No, I mean like rhythmically. Like, yeah, just hit the halftime button, make them.
Oh shit, am I gonna hit the right one? I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh. I mean, I kind of feel like. Yeah. We can find better stuff to go in there, some balloon sounds or something.
Oh, that crack after the fucking thing. Yeah, oh, we gotta get more of those crazy hand claps in there.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, that sounds sick.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, there's just nothing out there.
Should have this nice little.
Yeah, the groove. It doesn't settle. Try extending the fucking wavy bass under the guitars. It's like because the guitars have a very like island feel.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely.
If it's like waves and fucking guitars, it'd be like all chill. Like, yo.
Shaka, brah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we like.
Maybe not make it.
Oh yeah, yeah, go for it. Yeah, like probably not with the tops, but
Yeah, yeah.
because
Yeah, I like that on the end.
Cool to just keep it wavy till it's like,
Totally,
on the
yeah.
way out,
I
think.
agree, dude. I
Yeah,
mean,
wavy bass line is rocking.
yeah. Fucking rocking. And then, do you think we're gonna have any more like outro bits from there, or just maybe a tail?
How long is that? So,
We're like,
it's all pushing 4, right?
yeah, we're
fuck
just
that
coming
shit,
up to
let's
4.
wrap it up.
Yeah, just like a nice
We've already
tail.
gone so many places.
Oh yeah, dude. It's definitely it's
Yeah,
a
let's listen to it
cinematic
from
as
the
fuck
beginning.
track.
We haven't listened from the beginning in
Yeah.
4 goddamn ever.
I think this is unless there's anything else we can tie up quick. I gotta bounce because I got a whole.
That
bunch
was
of
good though.
shit
That
to
last
do.
run was really productive.
Definitely, man.
Alright, let's check it out.
Totally.
Oh, let's get the list out.
Intro. Well, the intros can kind of wait till the end, anyways, right? Like you don't want to spend all this time making an intro that doesn't fucking work.
I think we probably need to go wavy in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like the sub isn't really hitting that well.
No guitars in there.
No, there should definitely not be guitars. That was.
Yeah, maybe just deactivate.
Oh.
I see. Yeah, everything's in a solo state. Yeah, I thought so. I think it's
Um,
missing all the little doodads.
It's missing basically everything.
Yeah.
So then our outro. Okay, that's really the only place that we want electric guitars right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's check it out.
Dog party.
Shit, it's so inappropriate. This intro.
Yeah, doesn't really make any sense at all. Dog party, dog party. Yeah, I agree. Rap with rap. Rap with rap. It's a pretty full-on song intro.
I can see for miles. Is this real? Pressure and release will reveal. Trying to hold what in my head. Broken pieces
needs to continue a little longer than that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like now that we have this really fucking sick chord thing happening and the bass waves and stuff. I
think
kinda
Snoop
feel like
Dogg
the-
needs to rap.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a
Cool.
verse.
We'll call him up.
Well, he can say after the crash.
Yeah. I kind of feel like now that this shit is like rocking in the second half with the chords and everything,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the first half is a bit indulgent,
Mhm.
you know? And
Totally.
I think that if we just like intro it from the breakdown and then make the second half like really fucking amazing with the chords and have sections where like the vocals go away and bass comes out, maybe a breakdown to build up in the second half.
Yeah.
I think that, like that, like, cause I mean, we could go through and like, you know, bring bits in the first half and everything, but I feel like, you know, once you get to this shit where it's like, it's such a, you know, it's such a chorus, right? That it's kind of weird to have it happen as a bridge. You
Oh,
know?
right. Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, if we have it like come in as a chorus, and then we have the bridge after the chorus, and we have some kind of other bridge, and then lead back into the chorus for some kind of conclusion.
I see.
You know?
That makes sense.
Because, like, that shit, like, once you get into, like, and this drop... You could hear that drop again happily.
For sure.
You know, that's like no problem. And we can, you know, as the drop reiterates, we can include like more little edits and stuff that makes it a little different. But that drop, like with the chords, is fucking in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that, you know, you basically just want to keep that feeling going for as long as you can.
That makes sense.
Track, you know?
Yeah.
So
I feel it.
Yeah, because this stuff is dope and everything. You know, but maybe we include that as some kind of crazy bass bridge, you know, later where it's like all melodic and you're like, oh shit, this is so melodic. And then out of what seems like the drop being the chord stuff and everything, there's this other drop that's like a fucking bridge that's just like crazy sick bass. We do the bass wave thing, maybe run it through some different synth modules and get like different versions of that bent riff.
Yeah.
And then have it go super bonkers at the end, you know. But if we have a bridge where the vocals are gone and it's like beats and bass and sick shit, then we can return to that vocal. And I think that'll maybe make a bit more sense as an arrangement.
I could see that. Yeah, that sounds good. On that last listen through, also we were hearing like a bunch of SFX-y type sounds that we haven't been listening to for a while because we were just like working on the meat.
Mess.
There's some really dope shit.
Like there's some dope sounds, but this is just
right. Yeah. Almost to where
it's just constant risers and shit. It's like a fucking rave.
It's just been so many iterations.
Yeah.
But it's, I think, really coming together now,
This
finding the
shit,
face.
Man, I love this.
Yeah.
You know, that needs to be in all of our little holes in the second half.
Yeah, and like you had mentioned, finding more like shiny bits to sort of just like brighten out that, just find the top ends that's kind of missing from the track right now.
Yeah, because that one sound, I think it's this one.
Right, that we
That's
kind
like
of.
the only kind of liquidy, sexy, wet thing happening, you know?
Right.
And I think if we get like some of those little formant vocal chops and other stuff that's got like some real sparkle to it.
Totally.
And just checkerboard those in, or maybe have it be like chord, bass, arpeggiator, gap.
Oh yeah,
chord,
that arpeggiator.
You know?
Do we have a note that we need to get that arpeggiator?
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I put that note in there. But
dope.
yeah, I think if you know, that's definitely a lot. Like those and that boop boop boop. Like that melody is really strong.
Yeah.
You know.
especially on this ending,
Yeah,
where
that's
it's
a
like
very,
with the
second
guitar
half of the
stuff,
track melody.
like the guitar riff. It's like dun dun chicka dun 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 chicka ticka dun dun chicka ticka dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I think it doesn't necessarily fit there, but let's try it there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's calling and responding with that. Right. Yeah. Nice, man. These synth bits might work really well on the Moog, cause it's like you hear all the aliasing and shit. That if we get it on like a cool, like warm sounding synth, it'd be really dope.
Yeah, totally. So we have all that MIDI.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I'll put that note in there. Where is it? Scratch track, ARP edits, and include that ARP melody on the Moog. Okay, cool. Any other notes? Oh yeah, and then fucking start at the breakdown. Start at breakdown. Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, so start at the breakdown, and then bass section as bridge, and then back to chorus. Yeah, because then we can have the intro chorus lead to a fucking drop chorus, lead to a wavy drop chorus, lead to a fucking super sick like bass fucking beats like amazing fucking bridge.
Yeah.
And then we go back to breakdown chorus, into a finale chorus, into a second drop chorus, chorus out. Like it's all fucking chorus.
Totally.
That's what you want. That's a fucking good arrangement, you know? If you can get that to work,
Totally.
that's fucking great.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't wanna make them wait. Just fucking right to that feeling. Just much of it as they can fucking handle.
Just keep them coming back.
Yeah.
See if my drive will eject here.
Yeah, thanks again for that library.
Oh yeah,
man.
dude.
Holy shit.
For sure, man. It's
Crazy.
a bit of a beast, but like, I think so much potential in there, especially with the 128. It's like I feel like once they're more or less organized into the 128s, and you don't really have to reference the database anymore. You're just like, oh, I want fucking ambience.
This is a job for interns.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'll find someone who wants to intern.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, then they'll have a bunch of sick 128 racks to walk home with.
The sickest. Yeah.
Dude, for real.
Yeah, it'll be really cool. I mean, I'm certainly gonna do a lot of it.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, word. Thanks for watching, everybody who's left. Wow, we put in almost 12 hours of streaming today.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we
That's
started
awesome.
like at 11 a.m., right?
Yeah.
It didn't take very many breaks. Quick break for a seal phone in.
Yeah. They're all stoked about the chords. Yes.